Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening if it's nighttime where you are. Welcome to the 31st episode of Disney Collectibles Sunday.
Thanks,
And
Elliot.
Christian, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back.
Uh,
Back to life, back to reality.
I was gonna sing a different song. I was gonna be like, look who's back, back
Back
again.
again.
Christian's back. Tell a friend.
Hi
Oh
everyone. So
God.
we're back together at the same time
Yes, I
because
I
know.
know.
It's been like 2 months, right? You said?
yeah, we were just talking about it backstage. We're like, it's been almost 2 months that we haven't been in the same room on Sunday Live. So yeah, so it's been
You get me, MCdorksPOP.
yes.
Yeah, now we do have MCdorksPOP. So M
Yeah.
and C together, not just M.
Yeah, or C.
Or
It's,
C.
it's FN.
Well, good morning again to everybody in the chat. Travis and Stacy, good morning. Caitlin, Lauren, good morning. So,
Hi.
as usual, we have the week in the dynamic duo is back. Yes. Yay, Christian and Michael. Yay. So as usual, we do the week in review. But before we get into that, how's your weekend been so far?
Mine's been
Really
crazy. Mine's been fun because I came back Thursday from Texas and I worked Sunday through Wednesday. Came
Okay.
back Thursday and then went back to work over here on Friday because I just wanted to do some extra time. And then yesterday I just had time to myself, back in my home with my dogs and stuff. And then we went out yesterday.
We did some shopping.
We went some shopping, new stores that I haven't seen, and I got pierced.
Oh yeah, I got piercings.
piercings.
I got piercings too.
Yeah.
I got the second ones.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
Yeah, he got a second piercings, and then I got 2 more, which is the double helix. So I don't know. It's been a heck of a fun. And today, of course, we are with our friend Mel, and then we're going out afterwards to the movies. Don't know what movie yet. And then later on tonight, we're gonna have some dinner with Jody and Laura.
Well, look at you. Well, that's exciting.
Lazy days,
No.
I don't know her.
Oh. And then, hey, Tats, good morning. Aurelio, good morning. Jay Lee, good morning. But it's super exciting to have you back. Of course, we're super happy. But we did want to let you know that Michael did an amazing job these
Yes,
past
I'm
3
so proud
weeks.
of him.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. So I watched a movie yesterday.
I
goodness.
saw. I was like, "What's with you guys? Why is everybody watching it?" And I realized it's on Disney Plus. I didn't know.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, if you guys have Disney Plus, Cruella is finally on Disney Plus. At no extra charge cost.
Yeah, it's
Because for
now
the longest
available
time,
for all.
yeah,
It's free.
yeah, because for the longest time you had to pay for it in addition to your regular subscription. So I think on the 27th it became available at no extra cost. So we watched it last night. Cruella was actually really, really good, and we started watching it kind of late. I think the movie's like 2 hours and 17 minutes long, something like that. We started watching it around like 9:30, and I'm like, I don't know, I might fall asleep, but it was so good that I didn't. Dirk didn't fall asleep either. It was like midnight. We were just like finishing Cruella, but it was that good. It was really, really good. I think Emma Stone did a really, really good job.
She
So
really
I was very skeptical, only in the sense because of the Cruella that we know. It was a
yeah,
different kind of body type, taller, more thinner, and older. Like it was
yeah.
just a lot of things. I know this is a prequel, so that's why she was younger, but I just didn't really kind of imagine it. But I was excited just to see her rendition of it, like just her version. And let me tell you, I was just more than happy.
Me too. Yes. Good morning, Heather, and thank you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Today is the year of the year, so we do this every month. It's typically I want to say it's around like the second to like third Sunday of the month. So yeah, but thank you. Year of the year videos are up. So they were really fun to do. And actually, squirrel moment. But later today at 7 o'clock, the Siskateers are going to have a year of the year stream. I'm going to be a guest on it. So if you have some time, definitely stop by. It should be at 7 p.m. Eastern time on the Siskateers channel. But going back to Cruella, fix this a little bit. I feel like I look a little dark in here. But going back to Cruella, I agree with you. It's like a different version of what we know of Cruella. It's almost like a more, I don't want to say humanized version of her. It's kind of like what they did with Maleficent, where Maleficent has always been known as like just a villain, but you didn't really know her backstory as to why she was the way she was. And then with Cruella, it's kind of like a similar situation where you get to know the more, I guess, human side of Cruella in a way. So
Yeah, it makes you understand the person.
yeah, and luckily we were watching the credits. We didn't know there was like an extra scene after the credits. So you guys knew that, right?
I think so. I think we did.
Yeah.
I just don't
Alright.
remember what it was. What was it?
Let's not spoil it for anybody.
No, I don't want to. But I think
Because
we have to.
Heather said still need to see Cruella.
Oh my god.
Missing a Dapper Dan in your background. Did I
Hey,
drop one?
Connie.
Hi to everyone, just in case I missed someone.
Let me
Hi.
see. I'm gonna turn around. Hold on. Oh no, they're all there. I was like, oh my god, am I missing one? Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the
Where
other
you
one.
going?
There's
The
4.
Dapper Dans.
Oh,
I was gonna say, oh my gosh, and
It's
one
hiding
fell.
behind her.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, am I missing one? Did Luna steal it? But local toy
Luna all
show
along.
today. I know, right? Haha. But yeah. Anyway, going back to Cruella, it was really good. Girl was good. We liked it. Yeah. Kaylin, hashtag never seen it. Hey, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Connie. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Cruella was really good. Definitely there's an extra scene after the credits, which is a scene that leads up to another movie. So it is exciting. I really liked it. I think that I really like Emma Stone's, like I said, portrayal of Cruella. I think that yeah, you kind of, I don't want to say you, all right, you got to watch it. You guys got to watch it, and then we'll discuss Cruella later
No
on.
spoilers here.
Huh? Yeah, no
No
spoilers here. I just now I understand why, I guess, in the Cruella that we know, why she hated the Dalmatians so much. So
yeah.
so I was like, okay, I get it. I guess I understand why. No, I love animals and dogs and stuff like that, but I can kind of understand. So no more spoilers on Cruella. Definitely watch it. And if you guys do watch it, let us know next week. Or if you've seen it already, let us know what you think. Connie says, love Cruella. Hey, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. So that's that. That was
Michael had to go handle ours. Ours is like starting to play around way too much, and they're trying to get our attention, I think.
Your puppies?
Yeah, even back, they just are ruckus. Like I feel like they're like haven't seen me in a while, so they just want to play around and stuff.
Oh, really? How could anyone hate puppies? Hashtag Cruella is a Karen. You see, like, and of course, I'm a dog person. Like, I don't have, I think you guys all know I don't have any kids. My kids are my dogs. So I'm definitely a dog person. But like when you watch Cruella, you understand why she has that like thing against like the Dalmatians. Like it's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm so all love for puppies, but in the movie you understand like what something happened that led her to feel a certain type of way about Dalmatians. But hey, Jen, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hashtag dog lover. Yes, I think we're all dog lovers here. We were just talking about the Cruella live action movie with Emma Stone, and basically just saying that, this movie kind of gives you a more like, I guess, is humanized, kind of like the word I'm looking for this,
like,
more like
backstory, what's going on.
Yeah, it kind of like Maleficent, where it really helps you understand why the character is like that, which kind of brings you back to this major squirrel moment, brings you back to whether a certain character is born bad or whether things happen to that character that make them go bad.
I just think in this one it was just more based on her prequel. Then Maleficent was more of like showing you the true story that was misinterpreted and changed into her making the villain. But I think Cruella is a villain, and like we just don't see that yet. I feel like she just is in like the tiptoe. She tasted like the evilness, but like the next movie, if they do one, then she'll go like full evil and become the villain that we know of her.
I think in a way it kind of made me think of Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader. I mean, I've only seen Disney dances. These are the worst Star Wars movies, but episode 1, 2, and 3. But these are the ones that show you Anakin as a child and how he becomes Darth Vader. So with this Cruella, it kind of made me think of that, where because it shows you as a child and kind of like how, some of the events that are leading up to her being a certain kind of way. Although, I mean, like you said, Christian, she was kind of like a mischievous child anyway. But I'm not gonna spoil it anymore. You guys gotta watch it. It's a really, really, really good movie.
Yes, agree.
Yes. Let's see. My pups are my children too. Yes. Part when Doctor Strange transfers her to Endor to fight Mandalorian was awesome.
No,
Yeah.
she's just playing.
My favorite part.
I'm like, what?
No, like, wait a minute, hold up, what?
What?
Yeah,
I was like, what I missed? What I miss? I was gonna just pass it on to Christian and Michael, be like, oh yeah, you guys can talk about that. I just don't know. But again, as usual, we do the let me see. Jen says, love that movie. However, I was left confused. Are Perdita and Pongo siblings?
That's what kind of as well people were confused about.
I don't know, because I mean, without spoiling it for everybody, I mean, I don't even know how to touch on that where I'm gonna spoil it for people.
Your
Hey,
family.
Laura, good morning. I mean, because in the movie Cruella, there are some Dalmatians, but they don't necessarily have to be related, right?
True. We never really get to see because there was more than one.
Yeah, there's more than one, and you don't know if they're all boys or if they're all girls, or you know what I mean? Like they could have been all 3 boy dogs, and you know what I mean? So they don't necessarily have to be siblings. If they are siblings, then this is part of like the Disney, like, I don't know.
But I do want to remind everyone who is just coming in, don't forget to watch our videos.
Yes.
That was premiered like an hour ago. So after our live, if you have not done so, please watch both or all 3 of ours, actually, because we have 2 different ones. So all 3 of ours.
Yes, absolutely. Jen from Light Joyfully Done, she also participates in Year of the Year, and she makes amazing ears. Hey Nadia, good morning. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I don't think Pongo and Perdita are siblings, but if they are, then it's part of Disney's dark humor. I don't know about humor, but anyway, so let's get on with what we do here. So as usual, we do the week in review. So starting with Sunday, this past Sunday, it's like Sunday/Monday, we had some Amazon pin releases, which I feel like Amazon does that once in a while. I don't know if they have been out longer than for a week, but let me go ahead and share my screen real quick and show you guys these pins. I think they have about 3 pin sets right now on Amazon. They are limited edition pins. These are Marvel pins. So here we have, this one is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's a 5 pin set, $34.99, limited edition of 1,000. It comes with that little just nice little setup right there. And I mean, it's not terribly priced. You get 5 pins for $35. So it's about what, $8? No, oh my God, I can't even think. $7 a pin or so. So not too bad. I mean, I'm just not a Marvel collector, but I think that it's a neat concept. What do you guys think about that one?
I love it. I like the backer card that's like the Aqua Shield. It's really cool.
Like shaped like it and everything, yeah.
Yeah, and great price.
Right?
Yeah.
And hey Nathan, good morning. Yeah, I think that for a limited edition item, it's cool. You get 5 pins, like the packaging for it is great. So yeah, Aurelius is the same thing, not a bad price. The sidekick pin, LOL. So yeah, I think these are actually pretty cool. So not only did we have this one, but there's I think there's 3 of them. So there's this one here too. This is also the Falcon and Winter Soldier, but this one is more based around Bucky, but it's pretty much the same concept. I don't know why the regular price was $45 when the other one was $35. It would have been $10 more. But as of when I posted this on my Instagram, so about a week ago, it was currently on sale for $30.58. So I don't know if it's still on sale. This one is also a larger edition size, LE 5000. I don't understand why this one is a little more expensive because it's basically the same set, but it's interesting. What do you guys think about that?
Is it the same kind of packaging? Because this one also says window box. I didn't see what the other one said.
Let me just double
The
check.
license circular.
Yeah, circular window box. So they should be the
Man,
That's weird though.
that is weird.
right. So this one, it's the same thing, 16 centimeters, officially circular window box, Amazon exclusive, and then yeah, same dimensions. So I don't know why this one would be more. I mean, why would you price it $10 higher, and also it's a way higher edition size? I mean, I don't know if they think that maybe Bucky is a more popular character than the Falcon, but I mean, they're essentially the exact same sets.
Yeah, I don't see why.
Yeah,
That's weird.
if anything, the other one should have been more expensive because it's a lower edition size. But
True.
I don't know. That's just me. I mean, like I said, once I checked Amazon's website, it was discounted to $30.58. So I don't know. It is pretty interesting, but they have one more of those. This one is the Werewolf Captain America pin set. So basically the same type of packaging. It's a circular window box, LE 1000. This one is $29.38. Now this is the Werewolf Captain America. Is this from the What If series?
No,
No, I
it's
don't think
actually an
so.
old comic book. They actually came out with the pop recently from the convention that was Captain Wolf. But I'm not too quite sure. I'm familiar with the version of that, but it is a comic.
It's adorable.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I was like, because I'm like, I know I've seen some Werewolf Captain America items recently, but I'm like, what is this? Like, what if? What is this? Okay. Well,
I think they're just like releasing more items because it's the anniversary. So I guess they're just touching base on every kind of version of Captain America.
yeah. Something that I think is cool is that all these spin sets are spinning. This is the spinning box. So that is kind of cool. So kind of like the shield, like you can spin like the Captain American shield. I mean, I think it's cool. It's not for me just because I'm not a big Marvel collector, and also I am not really familiar with this character. But what do you guys think about this set?
I love that it's all animated and not like the other ones that they are revealing. But yeah, it's not for us either. We're not big fans of the wolf, Cap Wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Just because I'm not really familiar. Aurelio says comic book style is cool. Nadia said it has an old school vibe. And Aurelio says, what if we will have Marvel zombies? I think.
The show What If, yeah, it will have like a Marvel zombie episode.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. I was like, okay.
Which
What
I'm
if
super excited
we'll
for
have
because we
Marvel
have the pops of it and we've been dying
For
for
some zombies from Marvel.
oh yeah, I can't wait.
Now, the What If series, did they start already?
Yeah,
Yes.
it started. I think it's on.
It started the first week of August. It already aired 3 episodes. The next one will be airing this Thursday or Wednesday.
I believe it's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Do you guys like it so far?
I love it.
Yeah, we've only seen 2 of the episodes. We're missing. We watched the last one.
No,
Oh,
we
you
watched
watched the
it,
last one
yeah.
last night. We watched the last one last night. It's pretty good. It's very interesting. They have the majority of the same cast from the movies. Hey, Ezra.
Hey, Ezra. Good morning.
Yeah, Wednesday.
But some of them are not there. So Tony Stark's, Black Widow, and who else was it? There's just a few characters. I think there's also Captain Carter.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've been replaced by different voice actors, but everybody else is in there.
Aurelia says her supposedly Captain Carter will be introduced into the MCU.
She already is. She was the first episode.
Oh,
No, like in the MCU.
Oh, MCU. Sorry. Oh, Lize. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe so
I
because
wouldn't be surprised.
you see, I have
the
nothing to
whole-
contribute to this. I'm just like, okay, yep.
so, Peggy Carter was Captain America's girlfriend or whatever, and then if the episode, not to spoil it or anything like that, but it just shows what if he wasn't Captain America and if it was actually Peggy, and she becomes Captain Carter. So with the whole multiverse that's going on, and which, by the way, if nobody has realized the Spider-Man Part 3 movie trailer has already come out for No Way Home. It dabbles a little bit on opening up the multiverse. So Doctor Strange is coming up, so there might be more kind of like characters that we haven't seen or things that have been shown in the comics that are like kind of crossovers and stuff like that. So that's why he's probably saying that Captain Carter will be introduced into the MCU, because how now, especially What If, it's opening up to all these different versions. It could be bringing in some of these characters into the MCU.
Very excited to see what they're gonna do.
Which, by the way, anybody who doesn't know what MCU means, it's Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's anything that has to do with the movies.
There you go. You see, I'm not, like I said, I don't really keep up with Marvel, although I do like Marvel. Like I said, I just don't really keep up with it because I'm not necessarily a collector. But I do want to watch the new Spider-Man movie, which means that I need to watch the first one with Tom Holland. I haven't seen any of the ones with Tom Holland, just the actual Avenger movies.
You're lucky that we're on your channel right now, because I will be taking you out of the screen. How do you not seen it? That Tom Holland is like the
I
best
don't know.
Spider-Man.
Like, you know what? Like, there's a lot of movies I still need to watch, and
yes, you have homework to do.
Yeah, like I do. I did tell Dirk, I was like, I watched the trailer for the new Spider-Man movie, so I need to watch the first one with Tom Holland, because I have seen him in the Avenger movies, and obviously he does a great job. So because I want to watch a new movie, I definitely want to watch the first movie too. So I'm definitely excited about that. Let's see, Laura says Spider-Man trailer. And Nadia is excited for Shang-Chi. Heather is loving the What If series. So that is pretty cool. And so moving on to some more news. On Monday, we have a couple of, we had some pin news like we typically do on Monday. So let me just go ahead and kind of jump around here real quick. We had these mystery pins released on Shop Disney. It's actually a little baggy, so let me show you. So these are the Disney Coffee Cups mystery pin blind pack. Oh my god. So I think this is cool. So you get 5 pins, $27.99 for 5 pins. I think it's a lovely collection. The one thing that it kind of had me thinking, I don't know if you guys feel the same, there are a lot of like fantasy pins out there, and I feel like fantasy pin creators had come up with designs like this before, like Starbucks, like little coffee cups with like characters. Those are typically fantasy pins. So I feel like Disney might have taken this idea from fantasy pin creators. I feel like it wouldn't be the first time that this happens. I mean, fantasy pin creators, I feel like they are on like a little thin line in between copyright infringement and not. So that's why they kind of have to like make sure their designs are not exactly like 100%, like Disney. You know where I'm coming from? Like, I feel like this kind of coffee cup design was probably inspired by like a fantasy pin creator. But again, I mean, it's Disney. Disney could be like, well, it's us. We can do whatever we want. I mean,
like
it is our, yeah. Like what, a backpack?
They came out with backpack pins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if there was like some fantasy pins that look like backpacks before.
I swear I've seen them before, and then maybe I'm wrong. I'm not so quite sure, but I swear I've seen them before because I follow a few pages as well on Instagram that sells pins or refers to people to buy a pin from a certain company, and I swear I've seen something like it before. And then we started talking about it like weeks later on Sunday. Talking about pins coming out in Disney, so I was like kind of confused.
Yeah. Like I feel like, I mean, sometimes, and I've seen that before on like different like pin groups and stuff like that. That sometimes Disney might take an idea from a fantasy pin creator, which again, it's kind of hard to fight the design if the fantasy pin creator is, like I said, borderline copyright infringement using Disney's characters. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like hard to fight it unless you make your pin design slightly different where you can kind of say it's like your you know what I mean. But anyway, these pins kind of remind me of something that fantasy pin creators have designed. Nonetheless, I think these are actually cute, and like I said, the blind bag comes with 5 pins, $27.99. I don't think I'll be collecting these just because it's not really my thing, but if I was to get one, of course I would want, you know, the Belle one right here and Mrs. Potts right here, or I mean the dishes be your guest type of thing. What do you guys think about these, and do you think you would want to get any?
If I were to get to choose, I mean, the one I really like is the Mickey Mouse Fantasia one. That one's very, very pretty. And the Ursula one. It's on the same row on each ends. And then maybe even throw in the Pinocchio, because the Pinocchio looks really cool.
I'm obsessed with it. I like the Olaf and the Hades one for sure. And then I think the Dumbo one is a little cute.
Yeah, even the Dalmatian one's really cute, but the other ones scream out more to me.
Is this supposed to be Moana right here with like a flower? Okay.
So,
yeah, I mean,
what I like about this, it brings 5.
Huh?
What I like about this is it brings 5, not just like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's like the wishable pins. If I'm not mistaken, the baggies come with 5 too.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Hey, Candy Mom. Good morning.
Morning.
I feel like this is a good thing to like just to open mysteries, but like if you're really trying to seek out all of them, I mean, good luck to you. But I feel like whatever you get, just be happy with it. It's a very nice collection piece, different ones all around, and I think they got very variants, like a lot of variants of different characters. But I really do like the Ursula one and the Mickey one and Pinocchio. Those are my
I think they're cool designs. This is mainly, I think, for someone that collects, like, let's say, food pins. I know there are some pin collectors that like collecting food pins and stuff like that. So this is like a pin set that would be good for them. Jen says, those are cute, but I love the hot cocoa ones from a few years ago better. Yeah, Disney has had some different kind of like hot cocoa pins or beverage pins before. Let's see, Aurelio, they should have a Starbucks exclusive pin. They should. I mean, they do have the mugs. I mean, Christian and Michael, you guys have seen the Starbucks mugs over at Disney, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so maybe they could come out with like a pin. I mean, they already have the Disney Visa Rewards pins, so maybe they could come out with like a Starbucks exclusive pin. I think that's a good idea, being that they already do the mugs, but maybe they want to keep it to just the mugs. So we'll see.
Michael pointed out that that's Figment over there with the rainbow.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. I do see the little horns right on top.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
Michael pointed it out. I'm like, I wasn't using my imagination.
Oh, imagination. Candyman says, I like a couple of the coffee pins, but not sure if I want the entire collection. Yeah, I agree. I mean, 16 pins to collect. Each bag counts with like 5. So you would have to get, if you get really lucky, at least 3 bags, $28 a bag. So you're getting closer to like what, $80, $100 to try to collect this pin set, which I think it's cute, but like I don't think it's worth that kind of money. But then again, that's me, and you know, the value's in the eye of the collector. You know, if you collect food pins, then this is for you. If not, then maybe you might want to pass and maybe just straight for the pins that you actually want. Like in this case, I would just want the Beauty and the Beast pins. Heather says, cute. But how small are they? Is there a 5-pin? Yeah. So I'm not quite sure how big they are, but yes, each bag comes with 5 pins.
I feel like they're probably about an inch or less. Not so big, especially because they come in like a little small packaging. It's not a big package.
Yeah, so I can't think that they are too big, but I don't know. I didn't check the dimensions on the Shop Disney website, which as of I think yesterday they were still available.
Yeah, we're going to Disney Springs today, so if this is available, we'll take a screenshot, a picture of it, and post it. We might get one.
Oh, well, there you go. Do like a pin unboxing or unbagging in this case. Pin unbagging. Connie says, I like them, but not sure I want to buy so many bags to collect them all. Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I was just saying. I mean, you would need, let's see, you can ask Alexa. So if you had to get 3 bags at $27.99, what's $27.99 times 3?
Girl, you lost me.
Like for the bags, like if you had to get 3 bags.
90 minus
27.99 times 3.
84, yeah, 83.97.
Okay, damn, you just did that by memory?
Well, I did because I did it closest to possible. So I rounded up to 28, which would be 30. 30 times 3 would be 90. And then you
Oh, look
subtract
at
50 from it.
you.
So that's how I got it.
Oh, good. You know what?
Um,
You know what's the worst thing? I majored in finance, and I'm having a slow
My
morning.
mom taught me how to shop with sales. Like she used to be like, "Oh, this is like 25% off or 30% off and 40% off," and she would do the calculation of how much it would come out to real quickly. And I always wondered how she did that, and then she taught me. So that's how sometimes I try to do a certain math that will get me there quicker. Maybe not be how everybody else does it, but that's how I do it. But Michael just saw the dimensions.
How big are they?
1.5 inches.
What?
1.5.
4.5 inches?
No,
One and a
one.
half.
Oh, I was gonna say that thing is huge. 4.5 inches.
And I also would like to say we're already at 4 squirrel moments.
Oh, you're counting how many?
Oh,
Yeah, they're not
Christian,
every
he's been counting the squirrel moments the
I
last couple
know.
of streams.
month. You've been gone.
Since I've been gone,
Oh,
I didn't know about the squirrel moments.
yeah. Hey, Luis and Ruby, thanks so much for joining us. So Luis is saying they are cute. I probably would like them more if I actually liked coffee. That's a fair point.
I wish I had your taste buds because I like coffee, but I cannot drink so much of it. I need to like drink coffee. I get too jittery.
Candy Mom says, I am thinking Sorcerer Mickey.
Yeah,
Let's see. Nadia says, very, very soon they will have no more Disney store in Canada, but I was able to go. Yes, oh my gosh, they're closing all the Disney stores, which I think it's so sad. Like, I just heard that the one that we typically go to, that's about 35 minutes, 40 minutes away from where we live, is closing too. So I do think that they're going to do away with all of them in the
Yeah,
end.
the thing I'll tell you, I saw somewhere that I know Canada for sure is closing, but that they're slowly but surely closing the ones in America, and I don't understand why. I feel like it's a really, really cool store to go to, but I guess financial reasons we don't really know what their profit margins and all that. So maybe it's a good move for them.
Yeah, Lauren says I'm not big into these representational pins. Let's see. Starbucks is in every park. I thought the rainbow one was rainbow unicorn. I know it wasn't until Michael pointed out that it was actually Figment that I actually saw the little horns on the lid of the coffee cup.
Is that a character, rainbow unicorn?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Is that from like Inside Out?
Oh, the one with the coffee.
Yes.
The one with the coffee cup. That's what I was kind of thinking, but then you kind of said something and made me confused.
It is Figment though, because you see the little horns on
yeah.
top. Yeah.
I guess the rainbow thing is just supposed to be like where he rides and like everything, you know. But I thought it was a unicorn, but I thought Minions. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the same franchise. But I forgot about Inside Out.
Yeah.
She drinks coffee.
Yeah.
Travis says we all know how mystery packs go. Yeah, they can go really well, or they can go like,
Yeah, so if we get them, and for any reasons why we didn't get the ones that we want, hit us up. We may have the pins that you want, and we can do a swap.
Yeah. Cynthia, Candy Mom. Yay! Candy Mom says exactly, Melly Mel. The person collecting will know the value. Yeah. Kaylin says, yeah, I think actually they're a little over half an inch. Okay, yeah. Let's see, what else am I missing? Candy Mom is on her second cup of coffee today. So Connie says, with my AP discount would be 70 for 3 with no guarantee to get the ones I want. Yeah, that's the one. That's a gamble. It's like a little gamble when you get these mystery pins. Like I actually just opened the Hocus Pocus mystery pins last week on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, that video is up. I feel like I got pretty lucky with the pins that I got, and I recently traded actually with Christina from Playdates and Travel for the ones that I was missing. So mystery pins are definitely a gamble. Aurelio says 3 bags. If I get one of each, still missing 1 pin. Let's see what else here. One in the mall closed a few months ago, and now it's on arcade. Yeah, that's terrible. Nadia, they are going more for online shopping. I could get certain things, but there's a lot of things that won't ship to Quebec. And Candy Mom says, I got 2 of the Snow White, black and white ones from Box Lunch. Oh, those were really nice ones. We talked about them a couple of weeks ago. I just decided not to get them, but I think they are really, really nice. But moving on from these coffee cup pins,
Would you like for us to open up the Stitch ones for the Halloween? We can open.
You have them right now?
If you want to, we have 2 of them. So
Oh,
I mean,
you
we
know
have
what?
6 in total, but we can open 2 of them live.
I was actually going to like talk about them right now. So actually that works out. So um yeah, it's like we are in sync, not like in sync. Bye bye bye. But
Well, not bye because no, we just started. So
I know.
sit down, have some coffee, whether it's Disney or not, and we'll be here for a while.
Nadia, thanks so much for stopping by.
Look what you did, man.
So these pins, what?
I said, look what you did. She's saying bye.
Oh no, we're not leaving. Not yet. It's just my lame NSYNC joke. But these pins came out on Monday, and it's funny because so sometimes Hot Topic and Box Lunch, when the pins are like brand new and they post in the morning, they will say out of stock. But then if you check later on in the week, they are in stock. So when I first posted these on my Instagram, people were like, they're out of stock, but they are actually available. I checked right before the stream. They are available. It's 1 pin per box, $8.90. And these are the 6 pins that you can get. It's, Stitch and Angel. And I think these are super cute. I think it's funny that they labeled them just Lilo and Stitch blind box Halloween pins. They could have just put Stitch and Angel because Lilo is nowhere here.
I know. I understand why, because that's where the franchise comes from. I know that we know Stitch as Stitch, and he's just become the icon of that series. But it is Lilo and Stitch. But that's what bothers me the most is that they don't incorporate a lot of Lilo. It's
I have a
frustrating.
surprise for you towards the end of this video about some Stitch pins that incorporate what you like. Caitlin is saying Angel as Angel is so freaking cute.
Right, that is cute.
Louisa said the Stitch in a pumpkin is my favorite one and probably the only one that I would want. And Laura also agrees that Angel is so cute. So yeah, if you have them, I'm going to put you guys full screen. All right, so as you can see, the box comes in that little orange box. There you go.
There it is.
Like a QVC model.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm not got my nails done. Oh yeah, it does have that Halloween-esque about it, which I'm really happy about. There's the back of it. It tells you the possibilities of what you could pull, like we were just reviewing. And I completely am obsessed. I do wish that they had a different color right here for the square for the picture because Stitch is kind of like fading into the background.
I see what you mean.
But they would have done it purple. I feel like that would have been cool to not only match with Stitch, but it would have matched with Angel and could come a little bit pop more. But I still like the packaging. I'm very obsessed. You guys know how I am, but the packaging,
yes,
Halloween vibes off of this. So
you see Candy Mom's comment. Woo!
Piercings and stuff. But here we go. We already got ours out. I guess Michael's going first because he already looked at it.
Okay. I got the pirate.
Oh, it's so cute. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. That's a really cute one.
Cute though. Like I just love it.
Yeah.
It's very thick as well. It's not.
Yeah, and it has that like the loungefly waffling on the back, which is the little crowns. So that is super cute. I love that it's dark in the back. It's like different, and it does seem like it's like a thicker pin.
And then the next one I already saw today. It is Angel.
Oh, she is so adorable. All right, so we got 2 down, 4 to go for the set.
I don't know why the thing is not focusing. And then let's see if I can get the back. There we go.
I see it. That's perfect.
So yeah, that's the crowns you were talking about.
Yes.
Let's look at the front one more time. But just look at the quality of it. It's so smooth.
It is smooth.
It's so pigmented. I just love the color. It does do it justice.
They are very nice pins for $8.90. Like in the whole like mystery pin concept.
Yeah, and like I said before, I'm sorry, like you said before, the coloring of it is amazing, but that's what I love about this. It's not like that typical silver, it's more of a chrome. I'm obsessed with these.
They are cute.
I'm just happy that we both got one of each at least, like one Stitch.
Yes. There's, Connie says that now she needs those pins. Louise is saying that except for the Angel ones, they are similar to the ones that they had last year. I vaguely remember some last year But because I don't collect Stitch, I don't quite remember what they look like.
Neither do I. I don't remember seeing them because I wasn't really into that much of pins. Like I was getting into it, I was buying a lot. But this year, I don't know why. I think Mel literally took it to the next level. Like she made us obsessed with pins last year. I didn't know what obsessed was until this year.
Do you see Aurelia's joke?
What's a pirate's favorite letter? The C. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
That is funny.
But those are the ones, guys. So you can get them at Hot Topic.
Oh, a nice size.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we had more boxes to open. So I'm like, all right, what else we got?
No. I just wanted to open 2. We got 6 in total, but I just wanted to open 2 so that we can.
Okay, it's a little preview, so then you can do the rest on video.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that is pretty cool. Hey, good morning. But yeah, the pins are still available. So if you're interested in those pins, we already just saw a close-up of Stitch as a pirate and Angel as a little like skeleton type thing. Super, super cute. $8.90 available at Hot Topic. Now, you guys picked these up at your local Hot Topic, or did you order them online?
We actually ordered them online, and they got here yesterday. That's how quick it was. For some reason, it takes a while usually, but it got here super quick. Michael actually agreed. If you want, we can open them all, and we'll just get more later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're impatient. We have so many videos to record anyway, so might as well wrap it up. And if anything, we'll just show it on.
All right, back to you guys.
Back to us. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know what? Squirrel moment. Well, this is like squirrel moment number 5. So I feel like this is kind of like like we do the news on Sundays. Like this is like, you know, like back to you, Christian and Michael. Like we do the news in the morning. Like it's kind of like a Good Morning America type thing here.
Yeah.
You know, with the news. Like back to you guys.
Back to me.
Travis is saying, I wish they would have chasers with the Loungefly box lunch mystery sets. Maybe we're shipped from a store. That could be. Candy Mom says, get another pirate for me.
This was open from. This was open. This was sent from Tennessee. So here we go. Oh,
another pirate. Did you see Candy Mom's comment?
Oh my gosh. She put it into the universe.
Was this meant to be?
Oh my gosh. All right, Michael's gonna open his now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thanks, Louisa. We do this every Sunday at 11 a.m.
Oh
Eastern.
my God.
Oh my goodness. All right. Cynthia, Candy Mom, you totally jinxed them. Look at her little face.
All right, we got the last ones here. Oh my gosh. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sorry. Squirrel moment. Yes, I said it. I just realized the skeleton in his hat is Stitch.
Really?
Hold on. If I can capture it.
I can vaguely see it.
No,
it's like silverish, right?
It's like not focusing on. There we go. There you go.
Oh, I see it. That is so cool.
It's Stitch. Oh my God.
See what Travis said? Travis said mystery sets strike again.
Right here.
I'm on the last one. What?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's your turn. It's your turn.
No, it's not that. It's another one. We got 4.
Did you get 4 pirate pins?
Yep.
Oh my. Well, Candy Mom says she's sorry.
4 of them. Candy Mom sent us your address. We'll send you one.
Candy Mom, you need to play the lottery today because I mean we don't encourage gambling, but I love that one.
Angel as an angel.
I love it.
There we go.
Oh,
She's beautiful.
that is so pretty. Oh,
I love it. Okay, so we are missing the pumpkin Stitch, the devil Stitch, and then her as an angel as a witch.
So these 2 and this one.
See Laura's comment?
Wow, condolences.
So, okay, just a reminder, like Michael said, devil, pumpkin, and the witch angel. So if you guys have any of these extras and need a pirate, we can swap with one.
Oh, Candy Mom says, I'll go play today. I'll take care of my McDorks and you, Melly Mel. So she wins the lottery. It's on video. So Kaylin goes like, and you get a pirate Stitch, and you get a pirate Stitch, Oprah style. Oh my goodness. Well, you're gonna need to trade for sure.
Yeah.
Says that he sent you guys a message on IG.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
But oh my goodness, so you guys open all 6 boxes?
Yep. That was all 6. We got 4 pirates, 1 angel as angel, and 1 angel skeleton.
So technically, you're halfway. So you just right. So you have 3, and you need to just trade the other 3 for the ones that you need.
Correct.
Yeah. See if you can trade with Candy Mom, or go on like some other pin groups on Facebook and try to see if you can trade with someone. I didn't get any, so that's why I don't have any to trade with you. But these are definitely super cute pins. So there you have it, guys. And like Travis says, it's it's a gamble. In this case, the mystery pins strike back. Or strike again.
But I would like to as well say that we're also looking for the minis. We're looking for the one that's most hard to get. So if anybody has an extra one, please hit us up.
You know what? I'm about to show you another Stitch item. You're gonna be like, what? I think you guys already knew about this because I messaged you guys as soon as I saw this. But hold on, wrong. Let me stop sharing my screen. I know where that comes from. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hola.
So, you know how we talk about Disney Studio Store Hollywood pins? So they actually had a surprise pin release on Monday. I'm actually going to share Disney Pins blog page on this because Ryan's review of this or coverage of this was really good. So these actually came out Monday. Surprise release. It was at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that's what, 12, 1, 2, about 2:30 in the afternoon. 12, 1, 2. Yeah. They sold out quickly. Like as soon as I found out, like my friend Natalie messaged me about it. Like I had no idea because I was at work, and I messaged both, I think you, Christian, and Michael. So this is called their Aloha Pack, and it consisted of 3 LE 400 pin and other items. The pins featured Angel, Stitch, and Lilo, and the retail price for the pack was $95. So, I mean, it came with a lot of really cute things here, little notebook, and what are these? Like note tabs, and not sure what this is, a cookie or something. And then the pins. But look at the pins. So I'm not sure why Moana was part of that. I guess it's because it's the Aloha Pack, not necessarily just well, actually, no, the Aloha Pack was this, and then they had some other pins. Never mind. Next, there were the individual Moana pineapple pins. So they also had this one, LE 400 for $22.95. They had Pua as well, and Hey Hey. So they had some individual pins to sell, and then of course the Aloha Pack, which was all Stitch related. What do you guys think about this?
Loved it. We waited in line forever. By the time I got in, it's sold out. But I'm gonna say the price is crazy. $95 for all that.
I mean, the pins are probably big. Think about it like a fig pin, if you want to say it, and that'll be right there. The pins will be like almost $60, probably $55, and then you got all the other stuff that goes with it. So I think the price was justifiable.
Yeah, plus I mean you get them all in one. And then I mean these individual pins, which are basically the same, are $22.95. So these would have been $23 a pin. So what, $66, $69? Oh my gosh, I can't count. Just for the pins alone. Plus then you have the journal and the tabs and the cookie. So for like an extra $30, you get everything together. So I mean, it's not terribly priced. And hey Sindan, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. But yeah, I mean, these are definitely cute. I joined the queue just to see if I was able to get something, but by the time I got in, everything was sold out too. I mean, Disney Pins blog even says right here that it's sold out very quickly. So yeah, so a lot of Stitch stuff coming out lately. So those were the 3 things that we had on Monday, and then, hey Cherie, good morning. I'm late. Finally, I'm taking my lunch break. Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch. And so happy you're spending your lunch with us. Your lunch break. So moving on to Wednesday, we didn't really have anything on Tuesday, but on Wednesday, I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I'm going to switch screens. Hello. So what we do here is that we typically kind of go back and forth between Disney and Harry Potter news. So on Wednesday, we had some Harry Potter news. I know Christian and Michael, you're probably going to go over some of these things, so I'll touch on them lightly. So that way, if you want to go more in detail, once you get to your segment, you see the news. Once you get to your segment, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually we talk about the seeking pins from the Harry Potter fan club here quite a bit. So this was announced on Wednesday that we are going to be getting this pin for the Back to Hogwarts. To celebrate going back to Hogwarts, which would be September 1st. The email that I got from them only just said coming soon, and it had that picture on it. The Wizarding World, like on their Instagram page, they posted something, I think yesterday, saying that it is actually going to come out on the 1st. It's going to be a general release. So it's just going to come out. I don't think it's going to be like limited edition or anything. They haven't really given us much information on that, but on the 1st, that pin should be available. So when you go to the Wizarding World website and go to like the pins section, it'll take you to the harrypottershop.com website where you can purchase the pins. I'm not sure how much this pin is going to be. I can't imagine it being too expensive. It doesn't seem like a huge pin, but I think it's cool that it says 2021 just to kind of celebrate going back to Hogwarts. So I can totally see myself trying to get this pin. What do you guys think about this one?
It's beautiful.
I'm like right now crying in the inside. I want it so bad.
Well, it should be coming out on the 1st. So definitely, I mean, now when you go to the Harry Potter shop website, the items come from the UK. They used to come from the US before the New York store opened, but now they come from the UK. Shipping is not terrible. It's more of like the conversion when it converts to, from British pounds to the US, but like for something small like a pin, it shouldn't be like super expensive. It's when you start adding other things that then based on weight and things like that, it might cost you a little bit more. But I definitely want to try to get that. Cherie says, "Yay, Christian is back." And Connie said, I did my Stitch Ferrara box on Thursday that we talked about last week. So yeah, so definitely if you guys want to check that out, Connie has a video out on that. Heather says, I love seeing Christian and Michael sitting next to each other. Oh, me too. And then Heather also says, I love that pin. And yes, and McDorks. Yeah, I think this pin is so cute. So definitely be on the lookout for that. If you want to follow them on Instagram, it's through the wizardingworld.com. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to their Instagram page. So they try to update you with what's coming. They typically put it on their stories. So this should be coming out on the 1st. So definitely keep an eye on that. Again, I can't think of it being super expensive. And it's just supposed to be a general release. So it should be fairly easy to get, hopefully, right? Another thing that we saw announced on Wednesday was not only just this Back to Hogwarts 2021 pin, but I feel like this week it was heavy on the Harry Potter news. So we have the Funko Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I've never gotten their Advent Calendar before, so I am super excited for this. I guess there are different retailers where you can pre-order this from. I pre-ordered mine from Target. I forget how much the price was right now for it, but I think it's so cute. It has a little thestral right here. What do you guys think about this one? And are you going to pre-order it?
So I'm not too quite sure because we are more of in love with the Lego set one. So we did the Lego one last year, and after that was done, the Funko one went on sale, and we bought it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the same thing with this year. Is just wait until it goes on sale because I really want to do the Lego one. And we're still missing the first series. And I think the price point for these are around $40, depending on the market.
I think you're about right.
Yeah, it's around 40, 35, depending on as well. When we get closer to Christmas, especially around like Black Friday, they go for real cheap. Like I've seen it for $20, $25.
Really?
For sales, yeah.
But it's a risk. You never know.
It's a risk. Yeah, you don't know where you're gonna have it. The last 2 years, I know that GameStop did the sale. The first time we got into, we bought the Marvel one. That was a very, very cheap. I think it was 20. Last year, I think it was around 25. So it's just something that you have to wait for if you really want to.
Yeah.
But, that's just if you're busy and stuff like that. If you don't have time to be waiting for it, I just get it. Like we got the Lego one last year.
From what I remember, GameStop, they always had extra.
Yeah.
Really?
But
so yeah.
I feel like collecting has gotten bigger the last 2 years, so you never know.
Yeah, so I pre-order mine just to make sure that I can just, pre-order it. I'm done with that, right? Rather than waiting because I'm about to go on to my next squirrel moment / rant. So,
Squirrel.
on Tuesday, we had the Binks bag. I feel like we need to see each other's faces for this real quick. So on Tuesday, we had the Binks bag released through Loungefly.
Yeah.
That was a disaster. I
Yep.
was so upset about that because when I went on the website, it wasn't there. So, and then I went through like their Instagram page where they had a link to it. And either way, it was sold out. I was so mad about this because it let me add it to my cart along with the pin, right? And I was like, great score, right? No, so I'm trying to pay. It's like, oh, one of the items in your cart is sold out. And I'm like, I hope it's the pin. Even though I love the pins, right? No, it was the bag. And I was so mad that I did like a child tantrum. I was like, you know what? I'm not getting the pin. I was so mad I didn't get the pin. The pin is still available as far as I know. I checked, I think, yesterday. But like I was so mad because I really wanted that bag. And yeah, like I showed my coworkers and they were like, all right, you want that cat backpack? Great. One of my coworkers told me that I'm just gonna look like a schoolgirl. But I was like, you know what? Don't be judgy. And I like that. So I was so bummed that it sold out as I'm trying to check out. I was so mad that I was like, I'm not getting the pin. I didn't get the bag. I'm not getting the pin. I'll get the
I
pin
wanted it
eventually.
so bad.
Something happened to us. I was so upset.
Yeah.
And they dropped, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, they dropped an hour before they said they were going to drop it.
What?
Again, correct me if I'm wrong.
Because I think it was supposed to be 12 o'clock Eastern.
12 o'clock Eastern, yeah.
They dropped it at 11.
Did they drop at 11? Well, I mean, I guess I would
it was
explain
11
it.
because I asked you and you were telling me, oh, it's sold out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Didn't you say 12? And you were like, yeah, but somehow I dropped early.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
Hey, so Cleon, mad. Good morning.
Hey.
Shireen, don't be judgy. Oh, hey, Jen. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I would be upset, right? I was so bummed that I just really did the whole like child thing. Like, I can't get the bag. Guess what? I'm not getting the pin either, even though I really want the pin.
Did you get the pin?
No, I did not get the pin.
Oh,
I was
for sure, like just like forget about it.
Yeah, I was like, forget you, Loungefly. Thank you. You've ruined my hocus pocus day. Forget you. Oh, so I'll probably get it at some point. But I had to like kind of like go on a rant about that. Candy Mom says, haven't jumped down the Harry Potter pinhole yet. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of like a recent thing for me, and it's definitely addictive. I would really wanted to know if you're going to open the advent calendar daily or at once. I'm not sure. I feel like I have so much stuff that's coming up that I think I might do. I think I might do the whole thing in one shot. We'll see. I don't know yet.
We did last year daily on Instagram. We put a reel every single day. But this year, like I said, we do have already the Funko one from last year. And I want to get the Lego one that they're getting out this year. So we might do the Lego one as a daily and then might just do one video for Funko. I'm not too quite sure. Or we might be posting both. We have to figure it out.
Connie says that's how I felt about the Beast bag. Ruined my whole day too. Yes, Beast. That's another one. So I have a bone to pick with Loungefly. I mean, both bags that I wanted. I've never bought a bag before from Loungefly. The ones that were like, I was like, yeah, those are going to be my first bags. Apparently not, because just like Connie, like it sold out as I was trying to buy it. Loungefly is really going to suck. I know. But it takes one person, right? And then another, and then another, and then hopefully they'll just make more. I don't know.
I think they're gonna come out with more later for.
I hope so.
Zachary Binks. I think it was just a one sale, but I think they're gonna restock.
I hope so.
To Halloween, yeah.
You know what? The other bag that I want from Loungefly is the Quibbler bag. Now that's gonna be the straw that's gonna break the camel's back if I can't get that either. I'm gonna be like, Loungefly, I am done with you. Kalyan says, I did a Harry Potter advent calendar video every day. I'm going to do the Office advent. Oh, I did see they have an Office advent calendar.
Yeah, we do.
I love the Office, but I kind of gotta cut back on my expenses, so I'd rather go with the Harry Potter one this year. But yeah, I did pre-order that one through Target. It should still be available for pre-order. But not only that, well, kind of moving on to Thursday now. Thursday was like a huge day for like Harry Potter pops. So this is just resharing from this tracker. So basically, this is everything that kind of became available on Thursday. So we're talking about figurines. We're talking about just like pop sets, individual pops. So I also have them individually here. So for example, I pre-order Dumbledore from Walmart. I mean, there's again different retailers where you can pre-order your items from. This was $24.88 through Walmart. It's again available for pre-order, but it's supposed to arrive December 15th, so a little later on, right? And then these are some of the mini moments, like figures, instead of 5. Also, you can pre-order through Walmart, $39.40, and now these should arrive a little later, in January. And then also you have these through Walmart. You can get the set for $26.34, arrives December 15. And then we also, oh, I love this one. Harry pushing the trolley. I also pre-ordered this from Walmart, $24.88. Should be arriving December.
I do like that one. The only thing is, it's just same thing that with the other one that was kind of a controversy for the convention. How the pop was like kind of like the same mold, and it had holding the key, which is an example of a copy of him holding the snitch. This one looks like a copy of the box lunch exclusive that came out like about 2 years ago. The only difference is that you don't have the wall.
Yeah, you know what? I think you guys already know that I'm new to like the Harry Potter pops. So all these pops, even if they're kind of like remakes of older molds, are good for me because I don't really have any. I barely have any Harry Potter pops. So I ordered this one too. And then, so these two right here, let's start with Ginny. So it became available for pre-order at Target. And we were talking about this weeks ago when the very first one became available, which was the Gringotts Bank. And we were looking at the other ones that were going to be available for pre-order. And this is the one that we were trying to figure out what it was based on the silhouette. And we were in between Ginny and Hermione. And then I was like, to me, it looks like Ginny. And I think we had settled on that it was going to be Ginny. And here we have it. What do you think about that, Christian? That we got it. It was Ginny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy as well the fact that they were not doing like the same characters. Even though they do have some Ginny pops, it's a kind of line like the typical one. So very happy about that, especially the fact that it has a little bit more of details because we all know about that book inside the pot.
Right? You can kind of see it at the very top right there.
Yeah.
Tiny. So I think this is so cute. $24.99, also available for pre-order or at Target. And then this one we already knew based on the little preview that we have the silhouette that it was going to be Hagrid. Come on. He is in front of the Leaky Cauldron. $24.99 again, also were pre-ordered with Target. And then I made this little clip right here just to kind of show you guys basically the price comparison, because you can get all of these pops through like Hot Topic, for example. I know it looks kind of tiny right now on the screen. I don't know if I can make this any bigger on the screen. I don't think so. So it's pretty tiny right now. Let me go back here. But also you can get these through Walmart, of course, and you can get them through Target and I think Box Lunch. To me, I found that the best prices were these are the ones from Target, were from Walmart, even though Target also has like really good deals, and these are the other ones there that you can get. So and then Advent calendar, which there you go, it's $50, $49.99. So I kind of did this just to kind of compare prices because again, there's different retailers, and my chat froze on the side, but on my phone I could see what Tad said. He said, "Oh my God, where is it? I missed it." That I spent a lot of money on Thursday. Yes. So Taz was keeping me in the loop with all these like Harry Potter pops dropping. And then every time he would message me, I'll be at work and I'm like, oh, I gotta take a quick pause. I gotta go buy this. Yeah, he said, haha, you bought a lot that Thursday. I did. But thank you for giving me the heads up, Taz. As soon as stuff was dropping, Taz was messaging me on Instagram. He's like, hey, this is out. Hey, this is out. And then Tad saying, remember, there is a Funko Shop exclusive too of Harry Potter. Yes. I think this one, that is the one with the, where is it? It's the, I don't think it's in this picture. It's one with, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I can't think of it right now. The letters. Let me go ahead and actually open, some disc trackers. Let me see. I know the one he's talking about. Disc trackers. Let's see. Sorry, I might make you guys dizzy scrolling through all of this stuff here, but I know there's one that is a Funko Shop exclusive, which I also want. So I want to see how I can get my hands on it. Here we go. It should be this one right here. Him with the oh my goodness, the letters. So I think that's really cute. I also want that. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Umpty says, pretty sure everything across Funko is supposed to increase in price by 20% starting in November. Ooh. Candy Mom is crazy. You can order Disney Park pins now from Target. You know what? I heard about that too. Disney Pins blog posted something on Instagram that now Target is selling Disney pins. I'm gonna have to check my local Target and see that. And hey, Mr. Techbot, thanks so much for joining us this morning. I know I just kind of went on like a rant just like quickly about all these pops. What do you guys think about these?
Hideous.
I like them all. I do like the fact that they're all different. The only one issue that I had is that Harry Potter one with the trolley, not trolley, little thing to hold his luggages and stuff. Really looking forward to the one from the Funko shop. We were talking about that not too long ago that they should make that scene. So I'm so happy that they are rolling with it. As well, we talked about when Walt Disney came out with the castle that they should have made a Dumbledore with the castle, and there it is.
I know.
I'm super excited that they're coming up with more. I'm very on how do you call it? I'm very like on the defense if I'm gonna get those minifigures because it's just there's so much things that they're coming out with for Harry Potter, and collecting that while I'm already collecting the Funko Pops is just adding more of these figures and Legos. So I don't know if I want to because I know they're just going to come off more in the end, but if I do, I won't not try to chase for the chase. I just probably would just want to get the commons, and I think they're like cheap. They're like $8. Yeah, $8.90. So it's not that bad in price. Not getting the plushies at all.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone for like the minis before, but I was looking at my phone because I got my chat froze on the screen. But Candy Mom is saying that you can order, I guess, limited edition pins online from Target. I'm going to do a quick search and see what I can find and show you guys.
You can buy some things, but with Target and Walmart, there are like almost like Amazon. They deal with third parties, so I'm not too quite sure if what she's talking about is coming strictly from
I just found it.
Or other retailers. So I'm not too quite sure about that.
Hi. You caught me snacking. Hola. So let me, I know it's like snacking. I was like, from your granola bar. So I did find it. It is pretty interesting that Target is doing that. I mean,
also it is from Target. Oh,
yeah.
What? That is intriguing.
Yeah, so that is pretty interesting that we have, it looks like we have some open edition pins there. It's a pin set right there. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling fast through these real quick, but that is pretty cool. They have all these well, now we went on to like figurines there too, but that is pretty cool. I didn't know that they had them at the store, like at the website or on the website like that. So
now we're gonna buy the Halloween pins from Target because we get the 5% off.
Well, that's from last year. I think I don't think that's this year.
That's for this year.
Really?
Yes. That Halloween pin, that's one from this year, right?
Oh, sorry. Repeat.
Wow, you were ignoring me more.
The Halloween.
No, I was reading the comments.
I'm kidding.
The Halloween pin from Mickey, is that from last year or this year?
Which one? The one that was Target hat?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, that's from this year.
Oh, so wow.
Excuse me. The goofy one.
A debit card for Target. Get your pins on Target.
Or if you're an Underpass member, you can get 10%. at the
Yeah,
store.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I had no idea that they're going to be available through Target. So, I mean, if they're on their website, I mean, you can probably also get them on your local store. So that's pretty cool. Let's see now that I fixed my chat on the side. Let's see. Did y'all get the Steamboat Willie soda that dropped? I did
No.
not.
We were both working.
We were working, but at the same time, I didn't want to go into getting Funko sodas because I feel like it was gonna happen. What we did was buying more than we should have. So we're just gonna take a step back. We might get the Mickey, but we're just be very more selective because we're also going to refocus on our collection. So we might start seeing less of what we have up on display.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of rid of some like things that we don't want.
I gotcha. Yeah, I have to kind of like do that too, but I still haven't done it. I'm like a hoarder. Travis says, I like how Target and Loungefly are doing pins, but maybe they should be different from park releases. But from what we saw, it looks like what Target has, they're just like the park. Oh my goodness, the open edition ones, the rack pins. So far, that's what Target appears to have. I didn't really see any limited edition pins there from that quick scroll there. Let's see. Lauren says, interestingly enough, Shop Disney doesn't have the new Black Widow pin, but Target does. There you go. Laura says, good that Target is doing that for those who can get to the parks. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Candy Mom, my birthday is next month. Just saying, me too. Candy Mom, when is your birthday? I feel like we had talked about this before. Is it like the 18th or something like that? Let me know. I'm going to start doing giveaways of Disney for the 50th. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We love giveaways.
Hopefully we can go to Disney this year because of the annual pass memberships opening up. So we are most likely getting it once it drops and get to see the 50th anniversary celebrations. That's like decorations that they're having. Maybe Halloween. I don't know.
Oh, look, you were close. 17.
I was close. It's her birthday, September 17. Mine is September 27. Esther is October 28th.
My mom's is 26.
26.
And my cousin's the 25th.
Her Cherie's anniversary is on the 18th. Well, that's pretty cool. Emily's the first in a couple of days. Aww. A lot of birthdays coming up. So let's see. What else do we have here? So on Thursday, I'm almost done with my news. Aurelio says it's annoying when pre-order something, but see that the store is still waiting to ship.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We just saw something not so long ago that we're still waiting on. So.
Oh, I know. So that just happened to me too. I don't think I have the pin right here, but you know those Jessica Rabbit pins that I have right here, like the Funko ones? These right here. So I had pre-ordered all 4 with Roger Rabbit. It was available at the store, but my pre-order I didn't get Roger Rabbit until like a couple of days ago. So it's kind of like what he says. Like, why did I pre-order these pins at the beginning of the year? I only got 3 of them. Roger Rabbit was delayed for whatever reason, but it's available at the store. It's like,
I know. I don't see how pre-orders work. I think that pre-order, if anybody makes a pre-order, they should get it at the same time, if not before it gets released into the store, because it's a pre-order. You're getting basically your ticket like in line that you're getting it a guarantee, but it's going to come out afterwards because it's like, what's the point? I mean, you have a guarantee you're going to get it, but pre-orders can always be canceled.
As Mr. Techbot wants to know if I have, I'm reaching for it, the 50th pin yet. I'm still, organizing my stuff. I have this little Epcot ball. I have keys in here, which I haven't been able to put in like a place. I have my scissors in here. I have all kinds of stuff in here. It's like Pandora's box, but it's like the Epcot ball. But I actually got this pin. Now that you say that, do you have the 50th pin yet? So I actually got this through Shop Disney. I don't know if it's still available. It was $17.99, and I have this one. It's limited release, so that's the only 50th pin that I have so far. I know they have some other ones that we previewed here before that kind of look like old postcards, but so far this is the only one that I have. Yeah, pre-orders are so frustrating. I know. I'm trying to grow my Jessica and Roger set. It's hard. It is hard. You know what? So I have a bit of an issue with the Jessica Rabbit pins because Disney Studio Store Hollywood, they tend to release a lot of Jessica pins. And I feel like some of the older pins are faked a lot. And sometimes you can't quite tell because sometimes, the back of the pins with like the waffling, the border is not always a good indicator or of it being a fake pin. But I do know there are a lot of the older Jessica Rabbit pins that are from Disney Studio Store Hollywood have been faked. So that's why sometimes I am a little hesitant to trade for older Disney Studio Store Hollywood Jessica pins because they could be fake. So unless I know it's like a newer Jessica pin, I won't get it. But and there are so many out there too. So I'll never be a Jessica Rabbit completist, but I just get what I can get. Let's see. Then retailers cancel pre-orders but ship to stores. Still waiting for my WandaVision pre-orders from Pop in a Box.
Girl, same, but we got ours from Big Apple Collectibles, knowing the fact that it was going to be delayed, but they already have twice moved it to a different day. So it was supposed to get here in July, then they changed it to August, and now they're changing it to September, and I don't know what's going on with that. So
yeah, that's
probably the last time I ordered anything from them.
Travis says, lots of fake Jessica pins. So sad. I want a Jessica Rabbit tattoo. Ooh. You know what? I'm a chicken for pain when it comes to pain. So I don't think I would ever get a tattoo. I mean, I have my ears pierced, but that's about it. And I only have them pierced because my mom had them pierced for me when I was a baby.
You should get a tattoo.
You should get a piercing. Join the club.
When you come down here.
Look at you. So we're all going to get piercings and tattoos together.
Yeah. Why not?
We get the Disney
the Disney Castle
Disney Castle. I was gonna say the signature.
The little Mickey head
or that
and
then afterwards we'll get another piercing because I want to get another one over here.
So it would have to be like a Mickey head. What the heck? My channel logo, which is like the Mickey head with like the Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, the Deathly Hallows in the middle.
You should do it.
All right, we'll talk about this. I hate needles. I hate pain. I might pass out. So I don't know.
It's not that bad.
Go to the Food and Wine Festival and then get the tattoo. You'll feel a little bit mellow.
There you go.
Great. Let's see. My one.
Or should we say Merlot?
Oh.
What did you just say?
I said. Is it gonna be mellow or should I really say Merlot? Because Merlot's a wine.
I know.
So Merlot.
So my one that just shipped from Pop in a Box. Okay. My let's see. My pre-order from March from Big Apple still hasn't shipped.
We ordered ours in January for Friends and February and March for Big Apples, and we're still missing both of them. The whole entire set.
Where that one time we ordered the Christmas one, we got it
the Christmas one we ordered in December, and we got it in about 2 months ago. But the fact is that at least we still got it. I don't know what's going on with Friends. Friends we ordered right afterwards.
So Efra says to check out Pop and Sons on IG or Facebook. Tell them Flipcake sent you over for a small discount on lunch fly. Interesting. Mel tattoo vlog. Yeah, I don't know about that. You do not want to see that. Look. When I have to have blood work done, it's just like a whole process. I could people have to be on standby for me to whether I'm gonna pass out or not, and keep me talking so I don't pass out. So I don't know about this. I don't know about this. We'll see.
Not the same. Trust. I don't like needles.
Laura will definitely get a tattoo with us.
Not the same. Completely different.
Heather says I already have 4 tattoos, including a Boba Fett helmet. That's pretty cool, actually.
Nice.
Laura says I love it. Laura says I love.
We should all just get a tattoo that says "fetch."
That's so fetch. Laura says I love my tattoos, but they are uncomfortable to get. You see, at least she's being truthful.
We didn't say it was not going to be,
uncomfortable.
But it is uncomfortable. But it's not going to be like a massage. It's going to be like you're going to feel it, but it doesn't hurt.
So Mr. Stark was saying, I'll come up and film it, Mel. No, this is going to be so crazy. It's going to be like the saddest thing that you've ever seen. I'll probably cry. Be like, oh my God, there's a needle in there.
It doesn't go in you. It's on you. It's like poking you like.
So it's like a massage then?
Yeah.
Just a liar.
An annoying massage.
It's a needle massage.
That doesn't sound good. Sindon says, I got my Wanda, but it came very damaged. Horrible shipping from Pop in a Box. It's not the first time I hear this. A lot of people have issues with Pop in a Box, right?
Yeah. But we
had
cut
issue with them.
Yeah, we cut ties. The only thing we get from them is the exclusives. Other than that, I don't really care for ordering anything from them.
Laura's on board with the thing. She says, I will get one. Yes, fetch. Mr. Techbot, crying equals views.
Every tear is another viewer.
It's great.
Very smart.
No, I don't know about that.
Face crying.
Oh no, that'd be terrible. They will only get a dot done on her. Probably.
Oh, like Friends. Phoebe gets like the little. She says, "That's the world. How my mom sees me."
So she only got a dot done.
Yeah, Rachel got the tattoo because Phoebe convinced her, and then she was like, "I got the dot." She goes, "They put it on you, and you cried and you ran." She goes, "No, this is what I wanted. It's the world. How my mom sees me from heaven."
That's interesting.
I love Friends.
Oh goodness. I'm curious if we will ever get the Dorks After Dark again and play some games. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so we are coming back. We're just going to figure out how we're going to be doing our lives and other videos. But in September is our official comeback. So we will be not doing so many scheduled lives like we used to, but
you're gonna get us.
Yeah, the Dorks after Dorks especially, it was never scheduled. So we probably will be here very soon.
Yes, definitely. Super excited about that. You see, and Kaylin's got my back. She said, I don't think she's that desperate for views. Thank you. So I don't need to be crying on my video, on my tattoo video. Mr. Techblock, all right. Gotta run, Mel. And McDoors, have a magical day. Thanks, you too.
Have a great day.
Heather loves that episode of Friends. So I need to watch Friends. You know, I haven't really watched Friends. I know of Friends, of course.
Oh my God.
No, you know what? There's so much to watch.
That show came out in 1994 to 2004. You had a whole decade.
I know. Look, I was watching other stuff by then. But I have a couple more things to cover, and then I'm going to pass it on to you guys. So on Thursday, not only did we have the Harry Potter Pops announced, but we also had, let me go back on my Instagram here. We also had an announcement for another one of these D23 exclusive pins. Let me see if I can get it on my screen real quick. This is actually for the Shang-Chi movie. And I believe it's going to come out tomorrow. There you go. Kaylin says, me either, Mel. Never seen. Hashtag never seen it. So I'm not alone in the Friends thing. I've seen like bits and pieces when because it plays a lot on TV, but just like with the Big Bang Theory, I've only watched bits and pieces.
Compare them.
No, I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying that it's kind of like that.
It's a good show, but Friends is better.
So this right here is the new Shang-Chi pin. This is going to be a D23 exclusive, limited edition of 1,500, $14.99 for this pin, which I don't think is terribly priced considering it's a limited edition pin. And typically when you go and shop Disney, the limited release pins are $15.99. So not terribly priced. It's going to be available tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. But you have to be logged on to your Shop Disney account with your D23 gold membership credentials to be able to purchase it. Again, I'm not familiar with Shang-Chi, so I will not be getting this. But what do you guys think about this pin?
I think it's super cute. If I was a fan, I would totally get it.
I agree with you. I would agree with you on that. If I was a fan, if I was familiar with this, I would get it because I think the design is really neat. But again, I'm not familiar with it, so I'm not getting it. What do you think, Christian?
I do like it. It's really cool. I do like the look of it. Again, same thing. If I was a fan, probably would get it, but it's so cool looking.
Yeah, I think it's different. I do want to watch the movie. I mean, it seems like Shang-Chi has a lot of like followers because fans, because when I was setting this post on, on Instagram, I typically do, my hashtags and whatnot. The hashtag for Shang-Chi and and the Legend of the 10 Rings has a lot of like use, like, when you can see like how many uses it had, or, it has a lot. So I'm thinking this character is very, very popular. Again, I'm just not familiar with it. My chat froze on the slide again, but let's see what else we have here. Heather says, I'm not familiar with it either. Lauren says, I am buying it. I cannot wait for this movie. Connie says, nice pin, but not what I collect. Kenny Mom also says, skipping on this pin. And Laura says the same thing, that she can't wait to watch the movie. So I think that's pretty much it. I have one more thing to show you, which is pin news. So this one, I'm gonna show our faces again. And that typically when this happens, it fixes my chat on the side when I kind of switch back from like sharing to not. But there's one more thing I wanted to show you. We have some new Artland UK pins.
Ooh,
I know. Huh?
That's my favorite part. I love Artland.
Have you seen these pins already? Did you get a little preview of this?
I don't know if that's the same ones, but I just like every single time we talk about them, they're always beautiful pins.
Yeah. So
wait, I did see them. I did see them.
So I saw this and I thought of you right away because, like, you typically say, you know, we get Lilo and Stitch, but there's not really a whole lot of Lilo out there, let alone Nanny.
Because this one, this is from a scene, but they use a lot of this scenery, like the what we're looking at, with Stitch on the surfboard with them, and it doesn't even have Stitch this time. Like the ornament from Christmas had Stitch on there. There was something else that got released that had Stitch on there, and it's a surfing moment. But this one just does not have Stitch at all. I need to get this. It only has the numbered one left. Michael, get to it.
Oh, Travis says, get ready. Cherie is like in shock. We know Cherie loves Stitch. It's like one of her main collections, if not her main collection. She's like, what, Nanny? The Lilo one is beautiful. I completely agree. Again, I'm not a Stitch collector. Nothing against Stitch, of course. It's just that I have to kind of, narrow it down to the things I collect. Otherwise, I'll be broke. So I think it's a cool pin. I love that it's a really thick. As you can see, it is a limited edition of 250. I'm surprised it is still available. As you can see, they only have the number versions of the pin available. And then I think that's really cool. I mean, 27 British pounds. I forget what that transfers to in like US dollars, but it's also decent sized pins, 2.5 inches by 2.4 inches. And then yes, Lilo and this is, let me read this again. It's Nanny from Lilo and Stitch surfing on a shiny metallic blue wave along with her beloved sister Lilo. I think that this is very cute. And it looks like the water on it almost looks like it could be translucent. Let me see.
That's what I want to see. Is it translucent? I know that it has like.
I don't think so. I think it's just shimmery. Otherwise, like they would do like they've done with other pins, kind of hold it up to like the light to see it. I just think it's just kind of like metallic. What it kind of gives you that water look. But it is really pretty. Like we typically don't see a whole lot of Nanny pins out there. So I think this is really nice. Do you think you guys would be getting this pin?
Michael's working on it right now, trying to see if we can get it. So.
Oh, well, look at that. Connie says, I got this yesterday. Too cute. I want the Rapunzel, but that marks under her eyes. We're gonna remind me of a football player. We're gonna go back to the Rapunzel one. I don't normally collect Lilo and Stitch, but I do it if it has Nanny or David. Yeah, because you don't see exactly, Cherie. You never see Nanny pins. So I think that's really cool. Candy Mom says, I've never ordered from them. So I order from Pulse Gallery fairly frequent. Of course, it's when they drop a pin that I really want or that I collect. I believe if your purchase is over a certain amount, you get free shipping. It's just really the conversion in between British pounds to dollars where it can kind of get you a little bit, but it's not terrible. Disney Pins blog has also been releasing the Artland UK pins. They just released them a little bit later. So that's another thing you can do. Like if you don't want to order from Pulse Gallery because it's coming straight from the UK and you want to order locally, or domestically, I should say, you can wait until Disney Pins blog gets a hold of these pins as well. But because I get like paranoid that they're gonna sell out because they're so lowly, I typically just go straight to Pulse Gallery and order from them. I need this pin. I'm officially pouting. Cherie says, buy one for me. I will pay you back, Michael.
Oh my god.
So are you guys really trying to get this one?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to see how much we converted right now to see how much it is and stuff
Well,
like that.
while you guys do that, there's one more that also came out, which is what Travis was talking about, is this Rapunzel pin. It's Rapunzel and Maximus. I think the pin is really cute. I know they had done a series of like the princes riding like their horses. I know they had one with Belle and Philippe, and I don't think it's available anymore. I don't have it. I want it. But this is what he was talking about, that he says that Rapunzel looks like a football player and because of those lines under her eyes. I had never really noticed that until you pointed it out. That is kind of funny. But I think these pins are really cute. Let me get back to where am I? So this one is a little more expensive. It's 35 British pounds for the number version of this pin. It's a thick pin, as you can see. It says Rapunzel's hair finished with screen printed details is flying in the wind, and her dress has a pretty shimmering enamel. And this one is limited edition of 300. It's 2.6 inches by 2.6 inches. So it's slightly bigger than the Lilo and Nanny pin, but it's also like 8 pounds more than the other one. So I don't know. I guess maybe based on the characters, some are more popular than others, and that's probably also what they might base their pricing on. I don't collect Rapunzel, so this is not for me, but what do you guys think about this one?
It's very beautiful, like all their other pins. I'm not into Tangled so much, but I do like the pin. Very well executed. The colors are beautiful. I just love their pins.
Oh, Travis brought up a good point. On the top right of the screen, change from the British pounds to US, and you can see the price. That is a good idea. Let me see here. Boom, US dollars. $48. There we go. For the Tangled ones, let me go back to Stitch to see exactly how much you're going to be getting the Lilo one for. It's 37 US dollars for that one. It's limited edition of 250, 2.5 inches. It's not like a tiny pin, but it's really pretty. I mean, these pins tend to have a lot of detail and they're really nice. So you can see if there's like, I want to say, because I know they have free shipping, Pulse Gallery, but I don't know if it's always free shipping or if it's free shipping over $50. So you'll have to check and see if it gives you free shipping if you were to like order it, or if you would want to add like another Stitch pin to get your free shipping there. But yeah, I mean, this is the last pin news that I have for you guys. Of course, you know, whenever they do,
I got it.
You got it. Yay! Travis is saying not bad for a Lilo, $37 for a low LE. That is true. It's a limited edition of 250. So yeah. I mean, do they have other Stitch pins right now? Let me see. Stitch. Oh, I'm gonna spell that right. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. Look at all the Stitch pins they have.
What?
You see the Stitch pins they have?
Yeah, I saw them. They're cute.
I didn't like them so much compared to the one that we just saw, because the other one was a lot cuter.
Oh, they have some artwork too. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Oh.
No, the other one, the one with Nanny, I just think the water. They just did an amazing job on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
That one sold out. Never mind.
That's cute. Limited edition of $527. Yeah, I think it's really good. Good size, low LE size. $37 just came out. Definitely really nice. Look at you. Is this your first Artland UK gallery? Oh my gosh, you guys. You saw it here first. Sherry says so Lilo and Nanny is LE 250. It is LE 250. Yeah. Lilo and Nanny is an LE of 250.
Very nice.
Yep. And then the comes with a certificate of authenticity, which is the backer card. So like on the back of this card, it'll say, that is authentic and all that good stuff. Plus, you know, it has the logos on the back, and all of these Artland UK pins are licensed by Disney. Travis says, look at you, McDorks.
You already know.
Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, I think that's all I had as far as my section of the news. We talked about pins, we talked about pops, advent calendars, Target, pre-orders, all that good stuff. So what do you guys have for us today?
Us.
Let me add. There we go.
All
So
right.
what do we see here?
So this is from the new art series that they're coming out with. Oh, look, what a way to segue. Artland art series. Okay. So
You know what? This worked out perfect. It's like a perfect transition
Right?
from like Artland pins to like the art series of the Funko Pops.
yeah, so they came out with these series of all the ones that are from the Endgame line, which I am very sad about because the Endgame one was not my favorite line of the Funko for Marvel. So it says Infinity Saga, but let's be real, these are all from the the Endgame Pops. They're really cool. They actually have the 6-pack on top as one big huge piece for like $60 on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive, but they also sell them individually if you guys want to get them. Not really a big fan of them. So what we did get was the one that has Thanos on the right because it's very different. I do like the colors on it. I wish they Roy G. Bibbed it like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple instead of throwing in the colors randomly because they're purple, blue, red. It's not in order, but I still like it. It was exclusive to Entertainment Earth. The price was
$22.99, and it's going to be released on October 21st, which is still available for pre-order if you guys want to pre-order that. And also on Entertainment Earth, you can get all of the 6 pops individually for $19.99
each.
Yeah.
Which then why is it $60 on Amazon for the 6-pack one stand?
I have no idea.
That makes no sense. I think they're a little bit different. Maybe it's just a little bit more translucent, but I swear they're the same ones.
They are the same ones. I just don't know why they do it like
Well,
that.
thanks for stopping by, Candy Mom. McDork, she is going to message you guys.
Okay. So, and also, if you want all 6 pops, not including Thanos, Poppin' Off Toys has it for $109.99. So you save $10 if you order it with them.
Michael's gonna check right now for the Amazon just to make sure that's an accurate price to what we saw on Amazon. But if that's the case, might as well get the 6-pack and get them all together on Amazon for a cheaper price. But if you can go ahead and check it out, Michael. And then moving on to the next one, we also have a 10-inch pop that's coming out on the Funko Shop exclusive. Again, with the Funko Shop, we really don't know. It's an 18-inch pop. Sorry, my bad. It's an 18. So this one is going to be only exclusive on the Funko Shop. So be prepared for the random drops that's going to come out. And this usually costs about $100 for the 18-inch. I'm not too quite sure if Funko will rise the price a little bit more because it's more exclusive to them. But be prepared for that one. I wouldn't be even surprised if the lights on him turn on or if it would just glow in the dark. And then we also have the Marvel 2-pack mugs. So
exclusive to Walmart.
Yes, you can drink. Are you gonna get anything from here, Mel?
Probably not, just because again, I'm not really a Marvel collector, although that 10-inch Iron Man pop is really cool. And I think that it's cute that they do like the mugs now too. I feel like this is something Laura would need. Laura, you need this in your life.
I think you need the 18-inch in your room. Like, I feel like it would look good right behind you. Life-size Iron Man right behind you, Mel. Next to Pinocchio.
Yes.
No Pinocchio.
So going back to this one we just looked at, so if you guys really do like this and don't want to pay more than you should, just like how they have the Mickey and the Minnie Mouse 5-pack collection that comes on one stand, they do have the 6 commons as a 6-pack only for $60. So you're basically paying $10 each one, and it's the same one. So that's kind of weird that they did that. They uppriced it just for its solo. That's kind of weird. Unless that's a mistaken price, but hey, whatever makes happy. I'd rather get the 6-pack than getting the.
I would do that instead. And it's cuter because the 6-pack on the stand has the Infinity Stone in front of every single pop.
Ooh, yeah. Look at you!
I didn't notice that. That's true. You know what? Going back to this, I think we talked about that before. I feel like these pops look like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Yes, they do that. Yeah. And then we also have new minis coming out for the internals. These are all the ones that they're coming out with some exclusive. There are 3 exclusives and one that glows in the dark from what I see. So it's 2 of them actually. They're very cool looking. I'm not too quite sure if we will get them, but you have basically all the characters that's going to come out from this new movie.
Yes, and it is right now available online for pre-order. It is original price is $84.99, and it's on sale now for $65.28.
Where?
Walmart. And the release date for these is January 1st.
Ooh.
What, the movie?
No,
the minis.
The minis.
Oh, I was like, I thought the movie comes out in November.
Yeah, November.
Which we saw the trailer. Was it last week that we saw the trailer?
Yeah.
The newest one came out.
Yeah, that was so cool. I do want to watch it. I think it looks so cool. Which, by the way, I have another squirrel moment real quick. Christian, you weren't here when we got a preview of the new Stitch. I'm just gonna show him real quick, just because I want you to tell me what you think about the new design. I know Michael gave me his thoughts on it, but I know you have very strong opinions as to, when it comes to this Stitch Crashes Disney. Tell us, Christian, what are your thoughts on this?
Basura.
Yeah, I like it.
No,
He does look like he went dumpster diving, though.
I do not like I'm not a big fan of green unless it's like olive green. I do see olive green on there, but I'm not a big fan of this. It's like making me bothering. It should have had more of a brown color in there with some hints of different like greenery to have more of the trees. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It could have had more of the color scheme that I forgot his name, the main character, Mowgli. They had like the red in there. Probably even the snake around him instead of a banana. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know they're going for more inanimate objects on them because that's what I've seen. Because my theory was that they were gonna have more of like the carpet for Aladdin, and they didn't do that because I guess he's qualified as considered as a character. So they don't really put any active animated objects on there unless it's something that kind of give you that vibe. So I guess they went for a banana, but no, that's
Tree
not
doesn't
really
like it either. She's like, no, me either. Like, I mean, you can see on the print, like right here, you can see like below, but it's just, to me, if I see this, like, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me
Yeah, put it
either.
like this. I'm not even liking the pin.
Oh, that was another thing. We were talking about that last week. The pin and the plush have a pretty similar pose. Typically, the pin will have a slightly different
They've
pose.
done that like 3 times already so far that they have the same pose. I think the last one, what was it that we saw that was it what was the one for I feel like the one for April, I don't remember, but we did a video on it and just haven't posted it. But it was just too similar. It's not the first time they've done that. And I get mad because it's like they could do more with the pin, might as well be something completely different. So I'm not happy about that either.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that banana. Like I do see this and I'm like, I just think that he just went dumpster diving and this is what happened. He ended up with a banana peel on his head. Like,
yep.
Oh my gosh. Laura says this is awful. Cherie says, why a darn banana?
I just would have like not done Jungle Book. I feel like there are other movies that they could have done. The Jungle Book was not cutting it for me. They could have done probably even most recent movies like Moana instead of doing Jungle Book. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, this one is a fail for me. Like I just, I wasn't, no, not for me. But I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on that because we talked about that last week and I definitely had to get your thoughts on this. But going back to what we were saying about the Eternals, I am excited to see the movie.
Same.
Oh, look at that.
But going to the next one, we do have Iron Man Mystic Armor that's coming out, releasing soon. Do you know where?
They have not said which retail it's going to be, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, because this was leaked, and usually they get overseas stickers on there, so they get the leak before we do, because they tend to get stuff before us for some reason. But we also have the Avengers Endgame Iron Spider-Head helmet that has some type of like lights and interactive noises and so on and so forth. Very pricey. That is how much, Michael?
That goes for $124.99. It is available for pre-order on Amazon.com.
Yeah.
And it's set to release March 1st.
So if you guys are willing to spend $1 or $2, there you go.
And the eyes glow red as well.
Ooh, look at you.
That's interesting that we have a lot of these pre-orders through Amazon. Cherie says she's still pouting over not getting the Ariel Stitch Crashes Disney items. Aurelio, why does he have a ponytail? That's true.
I don't think it's like a ponytail. I feel like, how the knights back then they would have like that kind of like feathery kind of thing and like almost like a ponytail, but it's not. So I think this one is based on an Iron Man from the comics that had that kind of armor. I'm looking it up right now to see if I can see it. Armor Mystic armor, whatever. it'll fix itself for me. Yeah, there it is.
It's like a ninja type.
So if you want to pull up our screen here so you can see the picture that we have, I can. There we go. I couldn't see it. So that's how he looks.
Oh, I see. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Almost like a samurai.
Yeah. That's why I said yeah.
Which kind of coincidentally, DC is having something that is quite similar to this. They have been having it in releases coming out that's more of like the Chinese warriors kind of thing. But yeah.
Interesting.
I love that helmet though. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, the helmet's pretty cool. It's a Legend series. And then we also have some playing cards. This game has been out for a while. I think it's last year they're coming out. So this series that they're coming out next is going to be the Star Wars and the Mandalorian, along with the 2-pack of the Boba Fett of Star Wars mugs coming out of Walmart.
Yeah, no dates yet. They'll say coming soon.
Are you getting your 2-pack mugs?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm just not a Star Wars collector. I think Star Wars is cool, but like I don't know enough about it to be a collector. Haven't even watched all the movies. Tony's in drag. Aurelio.
Oh my gosh.
Too funny. Okay, Mel, so you remember how you were asking if these were sold individually?
Oh, this one?
Yes, because the pack was like $50, so $10 a pop, basically, right?
Yeah, and they had the same thing for the Mickey, so this one's not coming out individually, just like the Mickey one did.
Yeah, they're right now available for pre-order on Entertainment Earth, releasing October, and they are $10.99 each.
Which I'd rather have the 5-pack. It just looks more of a better concept together, because they're basically painting each other to creation.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I would say is that I hope that their stand this year for the 5-pack is better, because last year, that one that came out, it literally falls. You touch it and it like falls.
That's what I said on the live when we talked about it.
Yeah, you can't. We literally have to take them down before we move the stand. They don't really fit on quite well. They just kind of hold them in place. But like the other stands, the plastic ones, the acrylic ones, they kind of hold them a little bit tighter because it kind of squeezes into the gap. But these are just like, I don't know.
Yeah, and just like Lauren says, I think the 5-pack is a better deal because you save. So technically, these are $11 individually, $10.99. You get the 5-pack. There's $50. You're saving $5 there. Plus, you have them all together, and I think it'll be nicer. So you do save some money if you do want to get all of them rather than getting them individually.
And if you guys are on the fence, just keep an eye out, because I know that the one that Mickey came out eventually did restock, and when it did restock, it kept on restocking, and then they had a certain sale on it for like about $30. So you can wait on this one if you're not that eager to get them so soon. But if you are, I mean, I would take advantage whenever you see them. I'm not quite sure if they're still available. I mean, Mickey sold out last year. I don't think Minnie did. The last time I checked, it was available, but I may be wrong. Yeah, so.
Yeah, the Star Wars mugs. Heather loves them. She says one for her and one for the hubby.
Aw.
Welcome to Hall Family Adventures. How is it going?
Oh, hey, Lena. Welcome. Good morning. You said morning or afternoon? Good afternoon.
And then now going into Christmas. So, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Cherie. Have a great day at work.
Have a great day. We do have new pops coming out. There is the comments on the left side. You got Eeyore, Tigger, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck, which I'm so happy that they came out with the Daisy, because I was so over. We were talking about this last year when they came out with the mystery box, or not the mystery box. It was the Funko box that they came out on Amazon, and they came out with another Mickey and Pluto, I think it was. And I was like, why don't they come out with Daisy, a character that they don't really really dabble in? And they actually came out with a Daisy this year, so I'm super excited to get that. They actually have as well an Eeyore, which you see on the right side. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. It's different from the one that's from the common, because the common one says, "Dear Santa, I've been good, better than most, not as bad as some Eeyore," but then he changed it to, "Dear Santa, I've been not as bad as some." So I'm obsessed with it. But the Hot Topic exclusive has a different kind of pattern on it. You have the Christmas lights around it. So I'm kind of a little sad that they're just doing the same mold, just a little bit different as an exclusive, when they could have just completely chosen a different character. Even probably could have been a 2-pack of Chip and Dale in the Christmas gear. But it's so cute. What do you think about them?
They're a little different. The hats are facing different ways, and then
Yeah, but still the same character and kind of
yeah.
same way. He's not even standing. Like if it was having him standing, then that would have been completely different.
Well, so that you guys know, the Hot Topic exclusive pre-sale is completely sold out. The other four, they are actually available right now on Amazon, and they're on sale for $8.99.
Not all of them. Only,
sorry,
only Donald.
Donald and Eeyore sitting down with the letter is for $8.99.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about it, Mel?
See, with the 4-pack, I love Eeyore with his little note, his little letter. He is my favorite from that 4-pack. I think the individual ear is cute too. But I mean, I'm not a Winnie the Pooh collector either. But if I was going for any of these pops, I would want just the ear with the letter. I think that is so adorable. I don't really know how I feel about Daisy. I don't know. She looks kind of funny. I don't know.
I love her.
She looks sassy.
Really?
She looks very sassy. She's always like that. Look at her little foot that is like going inwards, like just like posing, looking at one leg up.
Like, look at me.
Well, maybe because I can't see her eyebrows from here.
I don't know. I can hear her saying, "Hey, Donald." You know, like just flirting with him. But I like it. But we do have Kaylin says she pre-ordered all of these. Jody and Laura said that Donald is so cute. Eclectic Mima said Tigger and Eeyore. Oh my god. So love the light, said Cherie. So I feel like we definitely are going to get the rest of them. We only got the Hot Topic ordered in. We'll get the comments later on. Moving on to the next one. So they do have the comment of Eeyore in a flocked version, and that's the one we got. So I'm not going to get the common one of Eeyore.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
okay, I like that.
Get that one. Definitely.
Yeah. He's still available for pre-order. He's going for $13.99 right now.
So if you haven't gotten it,
bad. Oh my goodness.
For a moment.
I can't think of her name right now. Oh my god, Leslie. So Leslie is the lady who runs the Disney Store Keys Facebook group. She is a big Tigger collector. So I'm gonna have to send this to her so that she can see this. But that is an adorable. This is a 10-inch pop on top of that.
No, it says regular. It's just
regular.
It's a regular
one, and it's cute. Oh my gosh, it is adorable.
And it's exactly like the comments. So if anybody is trying to debate which one to get, I would highly recommend on getting the flock. But if you want to get the regular one, the common one tends to go for a cheaper price. And not only that, especially when you get hot cash or box lunch money, you can get it even for a cheaper price with them coupons. So if you really don't care for the flock, there you go. But if you are needing to get the more exclusive and a better version of it, I would do recommend to get the flock. We get them on the outside. It just gives them more of a feature of the way the material is. So when you open it out of the box, it just looks so cool.
Yeah. Or you can be like Caitlin. She said, I got both the common and the flock version. I'll diamond the common one.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
So you can be like Caitlin.
Which I bet you anything next year they'll probably come out with a diamond version because that's how hot Funko Pop. They just make up the same mold over and over again, just using different materials.
Reuse and recycle.
But we also got a 2-pack of Stitch and Angel at Hot Topic. This time without Scrump, which I'm a little sad about. Would have been cool to have the same thing, but a version of Christmas.
But it's okay. They look so cute together.
And that one's sold out.
Completely
sold out.
How much, Michael?
I do not remember.
I think it was about $20-something.
Yeah.
24, I want to say. But very, very cool. And I do like especially the color of what they're wearing. It's like an off skew of what their colors are. So you got her wearing more of a fuchsia color and he's wearing more of a teal. And I'm just obsessed with it. Very obsessed with it. Then we also have more Marvel Pops coming out. They are doing this gingerbread thing that we already had last year with Mickey and Minnie. This is different characters. You got Black Panther, Spider-Man, Thor, Thanos, Scarlet Witch, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and Hulk. They are 2 different versions of Thor, though. So the Hot Topic exclusive is a diamond version versus the other one that is the common one. So again, it just depends on how you like it. I do not want to get both of them. As of now, we did get the Hot Topic exclusive diamond version. It gives you like this kind of like the glittery sparkle frosting
type.
Like a little,
like
you dip in it. So I think they did an ideal job to that one.
That's cute.
It is cute. What do you like about them? Which one do you think you
I was looking at them. I like the oh my god, the Scarlet Witch one. I love that one. And I think Spider-Man looks so cute.
Right?
Although I also really like Iron Man, I think. These all came out really cute. I think that maybe Scarlet Witch and maybe Iron Man, just because the way the frosting is done on him, he does look like like a big old gingerbread cookie. But these
Yeah.
but these are all so cute. I think that the Hulk one, I don't think he translated very well as a gingerbread cookie, so I'm not too into the Hulk one. I think they're all really cute, but I would say maybe the Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, and maybe Iron Man.
They could have filled in the green, I guess, but I think they wanted to just stick more of a silhouette. But it does look more bare compared to the other ones.
Mhm.
And then the Captain Marvel one, she just looks like a cheerleader
She
with her
does.
with the little pom poms.
She does. Hulk is an angry cookie. Lauren said, Scarlet Witch gingerbread, I am done. Kaylin says, yes, please, I want them all, but I control myself and only order 2 of them. Which ones did you order, Kaylin? And looks like Lauren also wants Thor. But yeah, I think for me, Scarlet Witch, maybe Spider-Man and Iron Man.
They did an awesome job of making them look like cookies. Like, of course, everything with the
Yeah.
frosting, especially Spider-Man, his web is like icing. You have Black Panther with his claws are made out of like some type of candy cane.
Mhm.
You
That's
got
cute.
Thanos having the gems on him. They're like gummies or something, or even sprinkles. And then, like you said, Iron Man has like that frosting coming out, looking like Rocket. Like, it just looks so cool. They really did an awesome job. I would never have thought to make this into a gingerbread version, but they did an amazing job
They
on them.
really did.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to know where to get them right now, Popping Off Toys. Each one is the common ones, of course, are for $9.99.
So I see that Scarlet Witch is gonna be a Funko exclusive.
No, the Thanos.
The Thanos.
Oh, Thanos. Never mind. Okay, gotcha. It looks like Kaylin says that she ordered Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch. I think those are actually my favorite ones. And Kaylin, Lauren wants to know where you pre-ordered them from. And hey, Chris, that Bills, thanks so much for joining us. He says Captain America looks like he is naked.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I told Kristen.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, because they didn't really fill it in. I mean, don't know why they don't give him that. I think he wears like this red underwear, like especially the old ones. You see how Thanos, not Thanos, Thor has like that black underwear. It kind of looks like a how do you call that? The onesie, a leotard. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why Captain America doesn't have the red underwear on, so he does kind of look a little bare. But then you go as well, Captain Marvel. She doesn't really have as well filling in. She just has the sash around her hip. But I think the best one in colorization wise was Black Panther,
I was thinking about that too.
Thanos, and Scarlet Witch, because they've been filled in. I don't know why they didn't fill in on the rest of them. I think they're trying to give you more of that cookiness, but they could have done. They could have just filled it in. Spider-Man's the only one I feel like did a very well transition to that, because it does give you that web look effect. I mean, they could have done that with white frosting, over it to make those lines, but they did a good job. But my
See
favorite,
Laura's comment.
Captain has the shields. Oh my gosh.
Kaylin got hers, pre-ordered hers on Entertainment Earth.
Okay, so you have Entertainment Earth as well as an option to get.
Mhm.
Going down with the Christmas line, we do have a lot of Funko ornaments coming out. These are the only ones that have to do with more of the Disney relations. There are a lot more that are not here because they're not related to Disney. So if you guys want to dabble more into the different versions, they do have a lot more. But most of these are exclusive to Walmart, other than the Jack Skellington that's in the middle on the right side of the picture. But they're all brought to you by from Hallmark, so they did partner up with Hallmark on that. Do you like the Spider-Man? I'm obsessed with it, and as well Groot. But those are the options coming soon in Walmart. What do you think about them?
Let's see. I mean, these are not characters that I collect. But if they were like, hey, you can pick some for free, I'll be like, okay. I would pick probably Groot, Spider-Man, and probably Mando carrying Grogu.
Yeah, I love the glitter one that's going to be released in Funko. It's really cute.
It's cute. I really, really just want the Spider-Man one. And I'm happy that they came out with ornaments, because a lot of the community, they've been doing their own versions. Like, they have done tied like a string around their pops and put it on the tree, or you can be like how Juliana from Kiki Mama Bear, how she does the minis and puts it on a smaller tree. But this is very cool that they're coming out with different versions of them. But it just means more of the same molds being repeated. So I would only get a few of them. Not gonna go too crazy on them just because of Christmas, but not because they're Funko. Like, oh, I must have all the Funko collections that are coming out of different pops or different molds or whatever. So
Interesting. Yeah, because it kind of made me think about the advent calendar too. Because I mean, if I don't have a place to put them, I might want to make them into ornaments. I mean, you can put a little like metallic ring like on top, like screw it in. It might mess up the pop, of course, but you can use it as ornaments that way. But
correct.
I don't know if I would want to ruin them. We'll see. It just depends on whether I have room for them to display them or they're going to be on my Christmas tree.
And then we already talked about this is the Harry Potter ones that are coming out. These have the 24 little mini pops in each number to come. This one, it looks like it's based on the dining hall that they're eating in during Christmas times. It looks a little bit basic compared to the other ones, but they look kind of cool. I'm hoping that I forgot his name, such a big fan, but the dog.
Oh my God, Fang.
There you go, there, Fang. He looks a little flocked, but I don't know if it's just because of the picture, but he looks flocked.
I think he's
maybe.
Which they don't have a real version of him flocked, because that Fang, he's from the town version of Hagrid's cottage.
Yeah, I think these are really cool. I'm excited that they have a Thestral one too. So that is pretty cool. Kaylin saying there are 2 Harry Potter ones, aren't they? I think I saw Harry and Voldemort. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Voldemort. That's fine.
So this is
2 Harry Potter ones.
Pre-order on Entertainment Earth for $55.99. But if you get it from GameStop, I believe I saw it for $49.99.
Yeah, different places have different prices. Again, there can even be 40 in other places.
So Dad Bills, Chris has a question. He says, I have never seen Funko advent calendars. Are they just mini figures for each day? Do you guys want to answer that?
Yes, correct. It's a mini figure. Every single day it's a different one. Most of the time, I mean, if anything, it's just the same versions of the pops of the 4 inches, just in mini versions of them. I have seen certain minis that have been released before in this, but they tend to have like different ones you haven't seen. And even some stores, depending on which one, their exclusive will be like 4 different ones. Will be completely different. Like we got one from Marvel, and 4 of the minis that came from the GameStop exclusive version had a different colorization or different version of the ones that are publicly commonly anywhere you can buy them from. So GameStop tends to have, from what I've seen, their own exclusives.
Sorry, GameStop is actually $39.99.
See, I told you they have sometimes different prices and sales.
Well,
so
that's a lot better. It was $49.99 with Target. Great.
Go return and get it from GameStop right now. No shame in the game, but save me your money.
Well, I just threw an extra $10 out the window.
Like I said, return.
That's fine. Whatever. At this point, just let them be.
But yeah, so different versions of it. And then, of course, again, we were talking about this. All the new pops that are coming out. You have Hermione, Ron, and Harry Potter. And of course, this is from the Sorcerer's Stone. So that's Ron when he's being tangled up by the vines, and then Hermione saving him. And then Harry Potter at the end where he has battled and is all scraped up and everything. Dumbledore coming with his castle. It's really cool looking. I believe the last time I checked, his price was $24.99 to $30, depending on where you get it.
Yeah, I think $24.88 with Walmart, and I think the rest of the places I saw were $29.99. And by the way, Dad Bills, Chris, he just spent some money because of our stream. Woo! But he did say he's ordering the Funko The Office advent calendar now. But I know he had some questions about what they will look like. So now that we answered that they're actually minifigures, he just went for it. So, Chris, this is what happens when people join our stream. We end up spending money.
But I'm so excited to get the Dumbledore. We still have not ordered him, but you can get it from different markets. I know that I believe Poppin' Toys was having it, I think, as well. Amazon had them on pre-order and Target. But we also I wanted to show this, what I was talking about before.
I love it.
The one on the right side, it was a box lunch exclusive. I know they're not exactly the same to the T, but what I'm trying to insinuate is that it's just a same version. Like it's just him
Like the same idea, basically.
Yeah, it's the same clothes, the same scene. It could. I wish they would have done a different version, a different part of the franchise, not the same time of that one. So if I was to pick which one I want from both of these, I definitely would pick up the box lunch one, which we already have. But if I had an option, it would be the box lunch one. It has more details, gives you more of what was going on in that scene versus the new one that's coming out. They literally are identical in the sense of where it's coming from. But if you want to add more to your collection, you do have the new one that's coming out on the left side. But look at Hedwig. It's literally the same thing on the cage.
Yeah, like I didn't know that Box Lunch had that pop. I mean, is that even still available?
No, that came out 2 years ago. I mean, you could probably find it on Mercari. But
probably more than what it retailed for. So
I don't think it's worth that much, to be honest.
So I'll probably just kind of keep the one that I order. Connie saying, yes, I spend money every Sunday.
But yeah, that one is still available on Entertainment Earth
for $24.99, the one on the left side.
That's cool.
And then these are the packaging of those minis that we're looking at earlier. There are chase versions of them. I don't know what's the really difference between them both, but you have more of a scenery. Again, we don't know if we're going to get them or not. You can get the whole entire packs for $59.99
on Entertainment Earth.
Not guarantee any of the chases. So that's up to your discretion if you want to go out and try to get them all. You also got the plushies, and they are for...
for all four, it's gonna be $59.99
for the plushies.
Yep, yeah, it's about $15 each one.
And if you
want to
buy, I know. And if you want to buy the little minis separately, each one is $9.99
on Entertainment Earth. But I think I saw it. I think I saw it like in something on Walmart. So it's just depending on where you guys get it from, and if any of the Box Lunch or Hot Topic actually sells it, you can buy it with the Box Lunch money and Hot Topic cash.
And Poppin' Off has them for $8.99.
There you go. See.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really like the plushies. I don't know. I'm not too into them. I just not the design.
Me neither.
Same.
I feel like. Yeah, Harry and Hermione look like vampires from here, like Dracula, like they look like they're dressed up as Dracula.
And then know why Hedwig's feet are furrier than his body when his feet supposed to be claws. Like, why?
I don't know. Hedwig looks like an egg.
Hagrid has like a helmet on.
Yeah, I'm like, is that Hagrid? Like, what? I don't know. I'm not feeling these plushies. That's why I'm not like. Especially, I'm telling you, Hermione and Harry look like Dracula's kids.
All right. So, Connie says you're all bad influence. LOL. Or you are a good bad influence. And Jody and Laura says they do bloodsuckers.
Lauren says totally, Connie. So far, I have pre-ordered over $100 from just this show alone. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. We're not done.
Oh my god. I wish I could send you guys like tax forms at the end of the year. It's like tax deductible.
And of course, we talked about these, the two ones that came out. I'm so surprised that they didn't come out with the one that they first originally showed from the Gringotts ones. Don't know why. These were the silhouette ones. The Gringotts, did it ever come out?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Did it officially come out?
Well, it was for pre-order because I pre-ordered it.
Order it, I think then.
Okay. But there's another one, right? Because I think, let me see. I'm looking for the little poster.
Two more.
Yeah.
These two are still available for pre-order. They have not sold out.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I'm gonna like switch real quick just to show you where.
Yeah, because there was 5 in total. I don't know if we ordered the Gringotts one. I think we did then.
So that's the one where it gave us like a silhouette. So we're just missing who we think it. Oh, we're missing 2. Yeah. So we're missing this one, which should be the Allery. So who did we say this was? Like either Ron or Harry, right?
Yeah,
I think that's Harry.
I think it's Harry because it has Hedwig on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're missing this one too, which right now I kind of forget what we said that was as well.
It could be Ron, but I also think it's Professor Quirrell.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't see Professor Quirrell standing like that, and he has more of a cloak. I've never seen it, but that head shape, it looks so weird.
It does. This just lets me know they're gonna come out with a lot more of these.
It could be Harry, and the other one.
Is this a Quidditch supply store? I forget.
I don't know. Probably.
Because if it is, then it could probably be Ron, maybe.
No, I think it would be Harry because he does Quidditch. Oh, they're both Harry then. Let's call it a day.
Think they're both Harry?
No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
we'll
I
see.
honestly
So
don't
so
know.
far we have like this little line right here, all three for pre-order. And you know what? They were released within like a week from each other, right? The pre-orders.
I mean, Hagrid and the genie
Franklin is back.
was both at the same time.
Mhm.
And Gringotts one was like previous because I remember we were talking about it before I left.
Oh, it's maybe like a month, maybe like 3 weeks or
3 weeks,
so.
yeah. I want to
Okay.
say
Okay. So we're thinking maybe towards the end of September we'll see the other two.
most likely.
Oh, very interesting. So now we know. So those are the two that we're missing. And then, I mean, these from just looking back at this, I mean, with the silhouette, we knew this was Hagrid. Come on. And
Yeah.
then from this, we were saying that it was going to be Genie. And then, boom, we were
Genie
right.
all along.
What?
It was Genie all along. Shut
Yep.
up.
No, you're good.
And then we did talk about this previously of the Frozen Lego piece that's coming out. It
Yeah.
already officially came out. So if you guys are willing to spend some good money, don't blame it on us. But it's up available on the Lego store. Trying to figure out how much it was. I think it was over $100. I don't remember
Yeah, I
exactly.
think I think it was a decent price.
$200.
I mean, not
200.
decent, 200.
Yeah. Girl, scratch
Yeah.
that reverse.
Backpacks.
I don't want to talk about the Frozen. That gave me anxiety. 200. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a castle. You know how they price their castles pretty pricey. You know, you have the Cinderella castle, you have the Hogwarts castle.
I wish though that they had more pink involved in this because her castle wasn't blue. It was more of iridescent. It was see-through clear with iridescent, more pink and purple. I think they just based it off of blue because she is that blue. But they should have done more of a different color scheme, in my opinion.
I think so too, yeah.
In total?
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, so these are released on loungefly.com, and the Sally still available for $90, and then the one with the wheel is completely sold out. I lost my words. That one was for $80.
These are pricey. And why was Sally $90? It's a lot.
I
I know, right?
Oh, look at you. I'm not into NBC, so this is not for me.
Me neither. I'm more ABC or even
ABC?
or Fox.
Nice.
I know I'm doing dad jokes up in here. But I don't know why Sally was more expensive. I would figure that the other one's more expensive, especially the fact that it has like a keychain.
Yeah.
Dice that's like hanging off of it. But I do like them just because of appreciating it, but I'm not planning on getting any of these two.
Yeah. Oh, the Haunted Mansion stuff.
Okay, so the one on the left is Jack Skellington holding his head. That one retails for $80. And then I have to find the other one.
The other one, yeah, like you said, it has the Haunted Mansion. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the map looking one. It just feels a little bit like something that should have been made into a puzzle. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay, so the Haunted Mansion ones are available on Hot Topic. I'm trying to find out the prices, you guys.
I feel like that's gonna be a cheaper one because it doesn't have the plaque. It's like the materials, like the fabric, leather.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that should be like about $30-something or $40 the maximum. Michael's looking it up, surely, but getting there. What do you think about them, Mel?
No.
It was a puzzle second. Okay, so it has been a puzzle. But I don't know how I feel about it. Michael, how much is it?
My internet is acting up. Okay, so the big bag that's
right here
in the back.
The tote.
Yeah, that one is for $49.90. The wallet is $24.90, and
the
guys,
bag.
I'm not seeing the bag.
So it could possibly be sold out. Go back up. Go down. See if you click on it. But there is actually a different strap that's $14.90 that you guys can get, but the bag is not showing up online, so it may have been sold out.
Oh wow!
So you never know. But what do you guys think about it? Oh yeah, Mel did say be right back. It was a puzzle. They should do a launch fly of the bride. Oh, we talking about the corpse's bride, Jodie and Laura. Um, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't like the fact that it looks like a mouth. I might get it if I see it in person if it looks good, but I'm not too quite sure. I wish that they had more of like the light blue incorporated into the bag. It's a lot of purple.
Yeah, but I really like it.
What do you? Oh, you mean the bride? Oh, I got it. She says they should do the launch fly of the bride from Haunted Mansion. Oh, you mean the what's her name? Starts with the C. I'm such a fake fan. Kath. I don't remember the bride from H&M yet.
I was gonna be like Carol.
No, it's Hatchaway. Hatchaway.
There you go.
Hatchaway. I tried to get it, but it's sold out. Said Connie. Oh, Constance Hatchaway. So yeah, I don't know it was close enough, but I would like to see it. Maybe they're gonna have it in the Hot Topic store because it was up for pre-order.
Yeah.
So I think that they would finally get it.
But yeah, no, it did sell out. Yeah.
There's a lot of bags that came out in Hot Topic and Box Lunch. We're very excited to see what else it comes out with. But there's bags I've never seen before. And I think that's about it.
Those are really cute. I am back. You can probably hear Luna barking in the background. But yeah, I think you know what? I know I'm late to the game at now because you already talked about the Haunted Mansion bags, but these are so cute.
Yes, they are. I just not a big fan of the launch fly one for the Haunted Mansion because I just wish they would incorporate more of the teal color instead of just doing it so purple. And then the fact that it looks like the puzzle, I'm not so quite sure. But I feel like I'll probably think differently if I were to see it in person.
Yeah. Sometimes the artwork is a little bit different from what you actually get when you see the items.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to be a cheap bag. I mean, it's already sold out, so I'm not so quite sure how much it was going for. But the bags from Hot Topic that tends to be in that kind of material, the maximum that would be is seen as like $50. So that's probably going to range from 35 to 50.
Yeah. I did see on Shop Disney that they do have some other Loungefly bags. I don't know if you guys remember, but recently, I want to say like a month ago or so, Loungefly released like the Disney like crystal bags.
Yes.
So they are on Shop Disney right now. Ooh. And then there's also when you go to the new section, the coming soon, they're gonna come out with like the purple wall like bag. It's just coming soon too. That's gonna also be available through Shop Disney. So it's pretty cool that they're having these bags again more accessible also through Shop Disney.
Yep, and that's all we have for today. So going back to you, Mel.
Going back to me, hold on, let me put my face on the screen. Well, hello. So, hola. So I wanted to share something real quick. Let me see. Stop. Okay, let me go back to the right screen. So this week we have a couple of, Harry Potter releases. Not only are we going to get that Back to Hogwarts pin, but also this is coming out this week. So I really love it. It's coming out on the 2nd. It is pricey, $250, but oh my gosh, I know we've seen this one before. It is 3,010 pieces, ages 18 and up. So I can only imagine how long this is going to take me to put together because the Night Boss is for like little kids and it took me a while to put together. So I told Dirk, I was like, Dirk, I'm going to need your help here. So, I mean, this set is beautiful. I even like how the potion bottles are like actually made out of Legos. Yes. And, for some reason, I really like the potion bottles, Harry Potter potion bottles. I think I've said it before. I want to really expand my potion bottle collection. And it's just so much detail. I mean, look at the wings here on Hedwig. It just looks very like 3D. And yeah, Travis says, Icon Hedwig looks epic. Yes. And it's funny because Laura was telling me that Jody really wants this Lego set too. And Jody is typically not like a Lego person, she was telling me. I mean, and it also comes with this, which is really cool. It's like a chocolate frog with like Dumbledore, Hagrid, and McGonagall. It's just so cool. I mean, even that letter is super cool.
Yeah.
Like I really love it. Like I really want it. And Here are some of like the pieces, I guess. And it is a big Hedwig. I mean, look at that lady and look at the Hedwig. And you can write your name, which is so cool, on the letter. I think that this, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at the chocolate frog too that it comes with. This comes with like a lot.
Yeah, it does come with a lot. You got the spectacles, the books, everything. It just gives you one huge scenery there.
I wonder, does it provide you the marker so you can write your name?
I don't know. I don't know if it comes with the marker. But I mean, it does come with a lot. Like, I think this is amazing. And look at this size comparison. You see the lady in the back, and then you see Hedwig in the front. I mean, this thing is huge. And then look at that wand right here, all made out of Lego pieces. And then look at, of course, you know, the glasses. And here, let me see if I can show it. So you're supposed to be able to so these pieces here, I think, is to build like a scarf, because on the side, there's so many pictures of this. Oh my God. But you see how there's like a scarf just kind of at the bottom.
Yeah, just sticking out.
Yep, sticking out. So it's going to come with different pieces, so you can build your scarf according to your house color. So if you're not a Gryffindor but a Ravenclaw, it's going to have Lego pieces for you to build your scarf according to your house color.
Nice.
So I really want this. I think it's so cool. Very cool. Okay, so this is Laura's reaction. Connie's is very cool looking. Oh, Heather says been dozing off or something. Oh, I'm sure it, I mean, it was a little early. We started a little early. Let's see, even got plenty of, Laura says, or Hufflepuff. Yeah, so if you're a Hufflepuff, like Mrs. Laura over here, or Miss Laura, then you can build your scarf to look like your house Hufflepuff. Or like Michael, who's a Hufflepuff as well.
I huff and I puff and I blow you away.
One thing I do want to say about this, I wish they did. The piece holding the snitch.
Wish it was in a clear.
I wish it was transparent.
Oh, let me see if I can get a better picture of that. I think it's a picture of in the back. Oh, I see what you mean.
I wish it was transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do? But I mean, you only see that if you see it from the back. But it doesn't bother me so much because the back still looks amazing. Yeah. I love how the potions are set up here and the books. I saw like a video because someone already unboxed this because Lego sent this set to some like bigger like Lego YouTubers, and they were saying that this is just like a one piece, like you cannot like they kind of like stack, so you cannot like pull the books out if you want. I think it just all kind of like stacks into one, so they're all like there. And then I love how the chocolate frog just kind of sits here, and I think the glasses are all made out of like actual Lego pieces too. So because I love the back so much, and Hedwig from the back looks just so like, wow, this doesn't bother me as much. I think that if the back would have been like plain, I would have been like, great, this makes it even worse. But no, because the back is so cool, it doesn't bother me as much. But I really love this set. I think it's so, so cool. And here it shows the different pieces you can get for your house colors for, oh my goodness, for the scarf right there.
Very nice.
Yes, I really, really like it. So let's see. Heather says, yes, Hufflepuff, Laura. And Heather says, my son and I are Hufflepuff. Yeah. And she also says, beautiful all around. Lauren's another Hufflepuff. He says, I am a Hufflepuff. All the best people are. Hey, I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm pretty cool.
Hey, Christian, a little bit of Hufflepuff.
No. I'm everything but Hufflepuff. I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Gryffindor.
Wow.
And I'm, well, by the test, I'm a Ravenclaw. But
so which one are you today, if I was to ask you?
I'm a bit of a Slytherin.
Are you feeling Slytherin right now?
I'm about to go Slytherin.
Oh.
No, I'm more of a Gryffindor today.
Okay. Hey, Daw said good morning or good afternoon. This Lego set is a must. Yes. So it comes out on the 2nd, which I think the 2nd is a Thursday. So definitely something to look out before on Lego's website, and it's just not the only thing that is coming out that Lego has that's Harry Potter related, but also the Advent calendar also comes out. I think the day before. Where is it? Here we go. The Advent calendar comes out on the 1st, which I think they should have been released the same day because I don't want to do 2 purchases, like one. So if the Advent calendar is available on the 2nd, then I'll get it together. If not, then I guess it wasn't meant to be. But I mean, I think it's really cool. These are all the pieces that it comes with. We've seen this before, but since it's actually releasing this week, I figure I'd show you guys again. So this is Hedwig right here. Oh, so cute. That is so cute. And what is this supposed to be? Like the sorting hat?
No.
Thanks. What is this? What is this supposed to be again? I'm a big fan moment.
I don't remember. It has to do with.
Does that have to do with Mad Eye Moody?
I just love the 9 3/4 wall that they have there.
Oh, what? Hold on. So I was talking about this, but I do see the 9 3/4.
Yeah.
I feel like having to go in here now. What is this? I can't quite tell.
That's a tree.
Tree? Oh, okay. I'm like, I can't see what it is. Is this supposed to be like the Gringotts vault?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Privet Drive.
And then we have the Gringotts
the Goblin.
No, but look back, go back to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, girl.
Oh, my other left?
Yeah. Well,
here?
Next to the wheel. That's where the next to the wheel.
Oh God,
there
here.
Next to the cake.
Oh,
there you go. That is what the creatures they stand behind in Gringotts.
Oh, so we put the little
most likely behind it, like just a display.
I love that it has a birthday cake.
Yes, I saw that. This is, these pieces are so cool. Like, I really like them. So I'll figure out a way to display them.
They did more of the scenery this year instead of focusing so on the characters. Oh, it's a dreidel.
What?
Oh, it's a dreidel.
Oh, okay, got it. I was like, what's a dreidel?
Ooh, is it a game?
Spin to play. Yes.
It's a game!
/ advent calendar.
Oh, girl, we're gonna play.
Wow.
Oh, how do you play? I want to. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Spoilers.
This is so cool. Oh, look at the little thing in action.
Spoilers.
It's okay. It's on the website. It's like if it's on the website, everybody has seen it. So no spoilers. So Lego's fault. This is really cool. So you can see everything set up here nicely. It's a better shot right here. Oh, this is so cool.
Anyone getting in on the Potter Collector sale today?
Who asked?
What sale?
Fantastic Reddins.
You know what? So Potter Collector, and he's a big, Harry Potter YouTuber. He's actually the one that the Wizarding Trunk had a collaboration with to get that one box. Remember that one stream that I was like, guys, I need to order a box. Just
with Travis.
Talk amongst yourself. Yeah. So the Potter Collector, I think he does this once a year, because he has so much. He starts selling some of his collections. I think that's through his Instagram, right, Dawson? I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, to be honest. I did see he had some of the Patronus ones that we had opened recently, but I think he's selling the whole set. He like autographed the boxes. But I don't need the whole set. I only need 2 wands. I need Tonks and I need Hermione. So unless he's selling them individually, I might not get anything. So are you getting anything from the Potter Collector? Dawson, and you guys, are you gonna look into that?
No.
You're like, nah.
We're very selective right now, especially the fact that we're trying to like ease down on spending. So
yeah.
No.
Yeah, so these are the other 2 things that are coming this week. So we have he has a website and the sale goes live at 2 p.m. He has a website. Let me look this up real quick because I didn't know. So is it just pottercollector.com? Let me see. Potter Collector. I'm looking. Oh, the putter collector. Oh, I see. All right. So let me just share this real quick to show you guys because I didn't know. I knew he had a sale, but like I didn't know how it worked. I thought it was going to be through his Instagram. So let me go ahead and share that page real quick just to show you guys if any of you guys is interested in doing this. So here it is. It says the putter collector sale in an hour and a half, pretty much. What's latest? That's the putter collector right there. He does like a lot of YouTube videos. That's his thing. And he's also, of course, on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have Twitter, but that is pretty interesting. So I'm curious to see how much he's going to be pricing those items for. Like if he's going to be selling them kind of like at cost. Oh, hold on. Like it goes live at 2:00. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like 1:31. I was like, oh, but it
Maybe
says
2:00
here. Hey, yeah, I think he's like,
Central.
yeah, he's an
Mhm.
hour behind. So yeah, so let's see. He's selling around 400 books and lots of collector stuff. There is a J.K. Rowling signed book that I want to get, but it's so expensive. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go for it. So we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna get any books. I do want to get like I don't have my own like book set, which we've talked about before in other streams. So, but depending on what he has, I might or might not get something. If he does sell the ones that I need individually, maybe I'll go for them. But other than that, I don't see myself really getting much from it, but we'll see. Which reminds me, Dawson, so did you pre-order any of the Harry Potter pops or figurines that were released this past week for pre-order? Let us know. But yeah, I mean, do you think you guys will check it out, Christian and Michael, and see what he has? Like, no.
What I don't know won't hurt me, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. But yeah, that's cool. The website is just what is it called? It's just thepottercollector.com. So that is pretty easy. Yeah, so we'll see. He has a scroll through on his Instagram of all the items and prices. Let me see. Like on his story or like let me see. Now I gotta go check real quick because I don't even know what he has. Let's see. Potter Collector. The Potter Collector. Let me see. Let me see here. I know he has pictures of stuff. I don't is he selling all of this? No, this is like old stuff. Sorry, it looks like I'm staring into space, but I'm just kind of actually no, hold on, this is the wrong page. Potter. Oh, I ended up with like someone else's page. I was like, what? Let me see.
Who is this
Okay.
person? I don't know him.
Let me see. Bottom below. So it's 2 p.m. Central. So yes, it's 3 p.m. for us here. But I don't see where to see what he's selling. Let me see here. Oh, I know that he posted stories, but he's just like talking. All right, I don't know. I can't find anything where it shows me kind of like exactly what he's saying. He's live right now, so I don't know if you can see it at the moment. And yes, it's on his story. Okay, so is he live right now? Let me see. No, I don't see him live right now. I just see him. No, maybe the live feature doesn't work while I'm going live. Is that how it works?
No, it should let you watch somebody else at the same time. Maybe live on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram right now. Let me see.
Oh,
Well, on my other page.
I don't think you can watch Instagram live on
StreamYard.
No,
Okay.
on the web. I think you only can watch it on mobile.
Oh, really?
I
me
don't
see.
think I've ever seen people going live on the web. I may be wrong, but I normally have never seen anybody go live.
I don't see him. I pulled him up on my phone. Maybe he went live earlier. Let's see. Just scrolling real quick. Scroll moment. Oh, I see. Okay, so one of his because he has a lot on his story. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys this real quick so we know roughly what he's going to sell. So that if you guys are interested in buying any of that, at least you know what he's going to be selling. So let me go back to the Potter Collector on Instagram, show you guys real quick what he's selling. Okay, so let me switch screens real quick and share stop screen. Well, hello, I'm
Okay.
back.
And it says you can do the live on. You can watch the live on the web. You just can't go live on the web.
Let me see. So stories, Instagram. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna put him where we can hear him.
At 2 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. And then we'll go in and look at all of the items and do a scroll through. So this is what the website looks like now. So there's this countdown clock going. Once again, any questions you have, go to the Instagram post.
All right, next, let's see what we have.
So then at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow,
next.
Potter Collector
All right, here we go.
veterans will recognize this page, but I want to go through it for anyone who's new.
I'm new.
So this is what it's going to look like. You can sort by the newest items, the prices.
I make it full screen so we can see it better.
We're going to probably do just low to high to make it easy. And then you'll see what items are kind of grouped together with same prices, different translations, cost the same, depending on the book, that sort of thing. So it'll kind of group like items together. On the side here is a filter. You can click on accessories, apparel, books, all of these items here. Some of them are cross categorized. So like wands and toys, you'll find wands in toys, and you'll find some of the wands in collectibles. Same thing with books. You'll find some of the books in collectibles. All right, let's do a sort by high to low and show the items. All right, so I'm going to do just a slow scroll through.
Do I see $1,000 in there?
Hold your finger on the story, and that will help pause the video for you. You can read, see the prices, start making a game plan.
Well, I see a lot of books. I won't be getting any of those.
Now, as I mentioned, with each
I see some pins
that I do for each Potter Collector sale, the prices are subject to change. These are mostly finalized. However, I always go through this list before the sale.
Look at that Hufflepuff book set.
Modify prices a little bit, either low or high.
That's cute.
It's lower than higher. But
what do you say, Christian?
So that's cute.
Yeah. Dawson says the signed first print is $3,500. What? I'm not getting that. Oh, let me see this. Oh, wow. Well, they do have a lot.
Again,
well, now you guys know I'm going to stop sharing my screen there. But now you know. So if you're into Harry Potter stuff, maybe you can check that out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Potter Collector's website, which is just thepottercollector.com. But with that said, oh my gosh, we are past the 2.5 hour mark. Christian and Michael, what do you have coming up in your channel?
Nothing.
Wow.
We'll be posting more videos coming very soon.
Yeah, but I don't know yet because again, I'm coming back into normality here.
Yeah. So we can expect some random live streams from you guys.
Yeah. So starting next week, I will be focusing more on doing lives and posting videos a little bit more frequent. I know the past 3 months has been up and down, but you can catch us today on the newest videos that we have up, including your video. We have for the year. So if you guys have not done so, please do so. It's been fun, and this theme was kind of crazy cool. So
yes, I agree. And both you and Michael have year of the year videos today. Correct. So, and of course I have my own too. So that's pretty cool. And then so later today at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be on the Siskateers channel. We're going to do kind of like a recap of the year of the year for August. So Christian and Michael, if you guys are around, definitely stop by so that we can talk about year of the year, what we thought about the ears, and the theme and all that good stuff, and how we go about, either buying ears, which is what I do, or creating them, which is what you guys do. So that's going to be tonight at 7 on the Siskateers channel. But yeah, and as far as what I have coming up in my channel, so this week I should have a collaboration, which I think Dawson from Fantastic Radins might or might not participate in, is the Back to Hogwarts collaboration put together by the whole family adventures. So that's going to be on the 1st. So keep an eye on that. And I will also be unboxing this week my newest box from the Wizarding Trunk, which is the Mischief Makers theme box. So keep an eye on that. So lots of Harry Potter stuff. Oh, he says we are. Yeah. So definitely keep an eye on that. And you guys, I didn't want to keep you guys here any longer. Thank you so much for, as usual, being here, our lovely and magical Sunday family. Hope everybody has a great Sunday and a great week. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.